Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Good morning. Everyone's still sleeping. I woke up to use the bathroom and I can't go back to sleep, so I'm just gonna stay up. Fuck it. My stomach is on fire. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm going to the doctor's today, so I'll find out the fuck is going on. I was watching a live stream of this guy named Lux something. And he was talking about, they were all talking about the Perez Hilton stuff, and it just like literally made me sick the way they were talking about it. I know, right, Maria? Like, I made some coffee, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stay up. Let me see if I could get some people in here. Everybody's sleeping or what? Where is everyone? Everyone went night night. Where's Jess? Maybe I could get Jess in here. Where's Allison? Allison's always... Dude, it like my whole For You page is like, don't watch the video. What do you mean? So of course my curious butt wanted to go watch it. I'm like, ew, God. That was bad. I can't believe TikTok let it go on for so long. Like, everybody that watched that shit is gonna be scarred for life. And I just keep thinking about his kids. Like, damn, he has young kids. I think he has a child the same age as my son, and I'm like, oh no, 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 no. It's sad that, like, you can't get help sooner, you know? It's so sad. Yeah, why are all the videos are like, don't watch it, don't watch it? Like, why would you say that? Because now I want to see it. Yeah, exactly. Good morning. For real. Did you guys watch the video? Or did you see it live? The Perez Hilton video. That shit was crazy. It's sad that he couldn't get help before it got that bad. Yeah, that's the one I saw too. Like, what the fuck? Like, TikTok, you cannot be letting that shit fucking happen on live streams, for real. So fucking disturbing. I'm like, I worked in the kitchen for, oh, hey, Apple. I worked in the kitchen for about 18 years. I still have scars from working in the kitchen. Like, he's been acting strange. Oh, okay. We're just talking about the Perez video. Did you see it, Apple? Dreamer, you noticed he was on his way to psychosis? Yeah. You accidentally saw it? It's even more fucked up. Did you mean to come up?
Yeah, I'm a bit slow, but I can listen.
Okay.
Just a bit. What actually happened? Cause like I just heard about it, but I didn't know what actually caused it. Like
I don't know what caused it either. He just went on live stream. He was butt naked, slicing himself up.
what?
Yeah. Like all the way from his forehead down to his like genitals.
Wait a minute, touch on.
His butt. He was like doing his butt. He's like moaning, saying like all this crazy shit. Like he's like saying how like, oh, I wonder how it is when you when you're dead, you know?
He's got kids, is he not? Like
He
does he
has
have
3 kids. He has a kid that's the same age as my son.
bloody hell? I wonder what I think it might be substance related potentially, because like unless I don't know, I have no idea, but like I mean sometimes they can put you on, unless like he's been put on some kind of psychotropic drugs and it's had
Maybe he wasn't taking his medication. Or, I don't know.
it could be anything really in it, but like that's a bit extreme. I mean I know he's like an attention seeker, but I doubt he would.
No. Well, why would you go live? Like,
Well,
not only did you fuck yourself up, but you fucked up the whole fucking world. And you know, X, they fucking have it blasted all over their fucking social media, so like everybody could see it.
I don't know if I want to see it, but Louise said that sepsis can induce psychosis, and apparently I think he had that.
Yeah, he did.
Oh no, you don't want this stuff, Louise. It's like it's the ones that make you off your face even. I don't like it because it slows me down, you know. Like I was trying to text Anne there, and I doubt she probably understood a word I said.
It says, look, I got a warning.
Oh, is that because I said meds?
No, it said keep your live engaging. Long periods of non-interactive streaming may result in gifts being suspended and your live becoming ineligible for your feed. Consider using your pause live feature whenever you need a break. What? He says, I have to keep my live engaging.
By the way, I'll tell you who else got that last night. No, last night. The night before.
What does that mean? I am engaging. You're on panel.
No,
There's people in the comments. What do they want?
no, wait a minute. Dank's mom got that the other night.
For what?
No reason. Same thing you're doing. Like,
Non-interactive streaming.
I think it's because you're not showing your face or something. But like, even if you was to go and show your face and put a filter on, that's still not showing your face, really.
I am being interactive.
I don't know what they're talking about. I think it's like, well, she got that, and we just assumed it's because, like, she wasn't showing her face. But even if you was to
Never
put,
got that before.
no, like last, whenever it was, like that's the exact same message she got, and we'd never heard it before either. But we said, like, if you had the gingerbread filter on, then you're not really showing your face either. So what's the difference?
Am I
You
not
know,
interacting with my chat? TikTok, you're tripping.
yeah, we interact with the chat. You just ignore them, Boston. Yeah, I don't do lives, but like I'd be stressed because I don't have a clue. Like all the different things.
Whatever.
Yeah, fuck it.
Boston, did you see the video? Oh, shit.
Do you know what? That XO80, there could be something to that. I don't know,
It's
but
fucked up.
yeah, like I don't rule anything out. Oh no, I wasn't saying it was a stunt. I just know that he's an
It's
attention
definitely
seeker.
no stunt. That was real life.
Like I just feel bad for the people that that witnessed it.
Everybody saw it. It was crazy.
Hi, fun and games or whatever. I'm trying to interact now.
Yeah, interact with the chat.
Okay, what does Boston mean when like is she shouting?
She's shouting at us.
Oh,
Now let me interact with you a little bit.
oh, thank you. Yeah, maybe if the chat gifts me lots of money, then. Oh God, I've been waiting too long, and then
You
because
haven't stopped yet?
I take benzos, and then to help me sleep, and then what else? Zoloft, and then
94% of my viewers haven't shared the stream.
oh you are evil. I mean not evil, but I can. Hi, mom.
Your mom's in the chat? I don't
Oh,
think
that was
so.
nice. What's his name again? Floaty thing. What's it called? What do you call them?
I have
Air straw. Inflatable straw or something.
the dancy guy.
Yeah, I'll share it as well. I wonder if Hatie's still awake.
Oh, Kai's your mom?
Yeah, she's my adopted mom.
Kai's like a evil stepsister.
Yeah, because I was gonna go to sleep, so I just thought, oh bugger it, I'll just take them, and they've really kicked in. I think it's because I've not really ate a lot today. Well, yesterday. Well, I've been awake since wait a minute, when did I go to bed? So I've been awake since 1 a.m. and it's now nearly 11 a.m. But I only had 3 hours sleep. Yeah.
I assume that was whose comment is being filtered.
I don't know if it's
They use the
mine.
My stomach is just not settled right.
Oh, you still got that upset stomach?
Yeah, I'm going to the doctor's today.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hopefully, they could get me something to knock this out.
I hope so. It'll probably be like Imodium, or my mum used to get this one that was like super strength. And it helped.
Man, it hurts so bad. It hurts. I'm like, wait, I can't wait.
Maybe you've got you could have, it could be one of two things. Could be gastroenteritis, but I don't know. That's just like a bug, and then it could be Helicobacter pylori, which is all you can get from like meat. Because my ex got that at his work.
I think I got the Ozempic lettuce.
Ozempilatus, yeah. No, I think Audrey got that.
Oh,
I think
really?
she's got, yeah, she said she ate lettuce and she's not feeling, was it her? I can't even remember. Wait a minute. Let me invite, see if Hattie's awake. I can't even remember how to do it. Oh, wait a minute. I can. 2 seconds.
Color Kai. Thanks, interest.
Oh, yeah, tell Puffy. I told her to tell Puffy as well. Yeah, I hope you start feeling better too.
I'm waiting for 6 in the morning to hit so I can order some more medicine. I took all my leave. I need to order some more.
Yeah. Like, we can't order meds until like 8 a.m. And you don't even get them the same day. You have to order them a week in advance.
No, like over the counter.
Oh, I don't
Just
think we
need
have.
to leave some ibuprofen because it hurts, and I have no more medicine, so I have to wait 1 more hour, and then I can order some.
I've had these terrible pains in my feet all week, but I think it's rheumatoid arthritis. But I've got the doctors on Friday anyway, so there's no point. Well, I'm not up to going today anyway.
I'm going to
I
the
was,
doctor today, Robin. Hopefully, they could just knock this out.
I know what they'll give you, but it's called something different in this country, because they gave it to my mum when she. It's a TMI situation. Is it like you got an upset stomach?
Yeah, just have bad upset stomach.
Yeah, there's one that they can give you that's prescription. And mama,
I'm gonna overeat some in an hour. The store opens in an hour.
yeah, ibuprofen's not. Do you know what? Don't take fucking ibuprofen because it's not good for your stomach.
Well, why?
I don't know. It's not called gravel. I'll tell you in a minute. It's right. So I have to take. So in the morning I take 11 tablets. That's why I'm a bit spacey at the moment. And one of them is naproxen, which is the prescriptive strength ibuprofen. And I have to take another tablet along with that called omeprazole, which like cushions my stomach, basically protects my stomach from the ibuprofen. Unless you've got something in your stomach, ibuprofen it's not.
Yeah, I had the egg already.
Yeah, be careful with the
I had a boiled
ibuprofen.
egg. I'm too scared to eat like a real meal, so I just ate it. I just boiled some eggs.
That's funny you say that. Oh, eggs is good, yeah. That's funny you should say that, Yvette, because my ex-fiance, right? He's on he's an end-stage kidney failure and has been for years. He's young. He went into kidney failure in his 20s. and he is on dialysis, hemodialysis, right? But for
Hold on, Sandra, did you mean to come up, Sandra?
a
I think she
year
has like
bef- a year
feedback
before,
on her.
I don't know. A year
You can hear
before
it.
his kidneys went, he was taking every night he was taking ibuprofen and something else to help him sleep. And he thinks that's what caused the kidney failure. Do the brat
Wow.
diet, buy banana rice, applesauce and toast. I love rice. I could just eat rice on its own all the time. Yeah, be careful with the ibuprofen. No, my mum calls it Don Perignon, like the champagne Don Perignon, but it's not actually. She just calls it that. It's not actually called that. It sounds like that, but it's not called that. But in America, it'll be a completely different brand. It is, because like you guys we don't have Tylenol here.
Can I join? Yeah, you didn't say
Love you.
anything, Sandra.
Can I join? No, Ken can't join. Okay, love you too, Mom. Have a good day.
She'll be back.
Don't pet. That's it. Janelle's got it. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think that's the right one. It sounds like and basically, like, I don't know what it would be called in America. I don't know what it would be called in America, but it will be called something. Just actually, I could Google it, but
It will irritate my stomach more.
yeah, I'm telling you, ibuprofen's not good for your stomach.
And what should I get? Tylenol? Is
Yeah,
that ibuprofen?
for your stomach. Wait a minute, let me think. Do you guys have shit like Imodium and stuff?
Kai, you sound like a broken.
He sounds like Michelle. No, she don't. What?
I'm gonna beat her
Pepto
up.
Bismol. Oh my god, my mum used to have to hide that from me when I was a kid because I used to drink it like it was
Gas
booze.
bubbles. Hey Ray, are you still in the Are you in the hospital? Did I read that right last night? I can't remember.
Ibuprofen's an NSAID. It's a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory. It's called an NSAID, and it's for like inflammation essentially. You follow me, please. No, sorry.
Yeah, you
You go.
Ray.
You go follow them.
Who?
No, that somebody's saying.
I've been taking ibuprofen. It's been helping.
Well, if it's
Man,
helping me,
it helps.
if it has helped me, but be careful because I have to take another tab. Right, so I take naproxen, which is like stronger than it's just ibuprofen but stronger. But then I also have to take omeprazole along with that because it can cause bleeding in your stomach,
Oh,
and that's what. And like I said before, Arash's
I'll
kidneys
just get
went.
some Tylenol.
You'd be better off with like something that's like, yeah, it's not gonna help. Like, what am yeah, I mean, maybe the ibuprofen's helping like the inflammation, but it's still not good on your stomach. It's definitely not the best thing.
Oh, okay, Ray.
What should I say?
I thought she was in the hospital.
Oh, don't say that.
No, I thought that's what they were saying yesterday.
I thought someone wanted to come up, but then they went away again.
I don't know what's going on this morning.
Okay, we don't follow you. Yeah, I've not got any clue what's happening. It's too, like, because I should really be asleep, because it's like, wait a minute. Basically, my body clock's all over the place, so I have no idea.
Oh,
But I haven't slept for hours.
go to sleep, girl.
I thought we'd come up and say hi and see how you were.
I'm just scarred from that Perez video.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I wonder what. I wonder. It could be. Do you know what? It could be anything. Could be a manic episode. Could be because he's not been taking his medication. Could be because they've introduced a new medication, because that can happen, and then that can contraindicate.
I hope TikTok gets in trouble for allowing that.
Well, you're not allowed to
They need
say,
us to have like some repercussion because, like, I'm sure there's kids that seen that
or
shit.
you guys saw it. Oh fuck.
Yeah, everybody's seen it. And then there's like all these people making videos saying, do not watch it. And it's like, well, what the fuck?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, naproxen's called Aleve there, and omeprazole is called Prilosec. But
But yeah,
that's
it's really
their
traumatizing.
their prescription. Like I literally rattle when I walk. Damn it. It's not good being on all these tablets, to be fair, but
Yeah, don't watch it. But if you're curious like me, you're going to be fucked up like I am.
I am curious, but morbidly curious. I'm not particularly wanting to see someone hurt themselves.
No, yeah, it's fucked up, dude.
Did he actually cause like right? First of all,
Yeah,
usually
so
he's got
he's probably gonna be in a lot of pain for a long time.
So what was he doing? Did he have a jabber?
Yeah, like a kitchen steak, like a steak.
You'll know your knife. A steak knife's not that big,
Yeah,
though.
but yeah, I don't know if you could say that. I don't know what they're censoring. Now they're gonna probably be on censor or overload.
I puked, dude. Almost sent me. Really? For crap, Imodium AD is the best. Yeah, I would have thought so, Robin. Oh yeah, do you know what you should take? Tylenol and Imodium. Oh my god, this Rachel said it. Oh, this seems. It was not a box cutter. I'm terrified of those. The ones with the really thin blades. We called them. Wait a minute. What do we? Stanley jabbers. God, what the fuck? I think we call him Stanley. No, sorry, wait. That's not how you spell it. You know what I mean. Knife. Why? What set him off? Or was he
Oh,
like
but he
that?
probably had over a hundred cuts.
Shut. Did he come on live like that? Did he already come on live like that?
No,
Or
no,
did
I
he.
didn't see the beginning. I just saw a couple of minutes, and there was enough to see.
Was he okay? People that saw it, was he actually okay before? Or did he just go mental? Or like something set him off? Or was he already like online going,
Probably something's going on with his brain. His brain ain't right. Like
fuck, you're
he was
fucking it up,
he almost
obviously.
like it almost like he was like Definitely
Possessed?
was not there. Like he checked out, dude. Like I'm sure this is gonna be really fucked up for him to go through,
I hope
especially
you put.
being online. Like I just keep thinking about his kids.
Yeah, me too. I'm just thinking about
He
that.
has a child the same age as my son. I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
he's gonna have those scars for the rest of his life. Like I still have kitchen scars from like hurting myself in the kitchen when I was
yeah,
rough. I still have
yeah,
scars from that. And that
yeah.
was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, I know people that worked in fish and chip shops that like,
Did you see it, Brie? How can you like? Of course, everybody is going to be talking about it. That's all that's on my for you page. That's what like prompt me come online because I'm like, I can't keep scrolling and watching this shit. Like, I need to talk to my friends.
I wonder if he's on psychotropics, right? Because this kind of happened to my mum, but not as extreme as this. And they gave her another medication, and it contraindicated with the stuff she was already on. And then she'd had like a couple of glasses of wine, and she just fucking went mental. Started chucking brandy bottles at me and shit. Oh fuck! Andy, no way.
Yeah, he was.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, and he was battling people while he was doing that to himself.
Oh my god. Where's like? I thought, has he not got a partner?
No, he was by himself.
No, but has he not got a partner?
I don't think
Oh,
so. I think he's single.
uh, usually that you can hear a Hispanic housemaid in the background.
That was his mom and his kids lived with him.
Where was his bloody mom? Where was
They
his
were
mom?
gone. Thank God. Maybe they knew something was wrong.
Well, they shouldn't have bloody left him if they knew something was wrong.
Yeah, but if you're not like willing to get help, how are you gonna? What are you gonna do?
Fucking tie them, hog tie them. That's what
Yeah,
I.
I
That's what
mean,
I would. If it was my fucking sister or whatever or family member, yeah, fucking hog tie the bastards. Sorry about my language. You can blame the NHS for it because I didn't prescribe myself all this guff. Yeah, that's really really upsetting.
you don't want to find it,
I
Patty.
I don't want to look at. I don't want to see it. I just want him to be okay. They'll probably put him on a. He'll be on a 5150, won't he?
Yeah, he's gonna be hospitalized for a minute.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. Which is probably
A
of
good
oh,
thing.
yeah the best thing for him.
I can't imagine like when he snaps out of it, like when he looks in the mirror, he's gonna be traumatized.
Hopefully he'll get therapy because well I don't know how much money he's got or what. I know it's different over there, but you would have
They were
thought.
streaming his house. People are exploiting it already. Like it's sickening.
Yeah, that disgusts me when people glorify shit like that. It's like, dude,
I was
imagine.
watching this guy's live stream and they were all talking so fucked up and vile. I was like, oh my god, there's like 700 people in there, and I'm like, dude, how are they just talking about this so fucked up? Like,
Do you know what? The better hope it never happens to somebody they fucking know because, like, this is the thing. People, like, they're just dick. I just fuck people. Sorry, but it's true. The majority of people are incredibly disappointing.
for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were 7,000 people watching him.
Jesus Christ. Sorry.
And you know he doesn't like do age requirements on his streams, so there's probably
What?
kids that were watching that shit.
Yeah, do you know what? Oh god, there's pictures. Oh fuck, people have taken screenshots. Of course they have. Evil. No, I don't want fucking self-tanner. Piss off. What was I gonna say? Yeah, right, okay, TikTok. So how is he allowed to do that? But we're not allowed to. We get restrictions for fuck. I got a restriction for changing my profile photo to my
His
cat.
his account got banned 35 minutes into the stream.
35 bloody minutes. See if that had been anybody else, it would have been instant.
Yeah.
Which makes you think. I don't know. I can't think at the moment.
It's really triggering. It's bad.
I really don't want to see it. I just want him to be okay. And I want him to get the help that he needs.
Yeah, he's got young kids.
I know.
And
So
those
for
kids, oh my
some,
God, like, I can't imagine.
something went seriously wrong, because your first instinct, obviously, surely would be your children. I mean, I wouldn't know, I've not got them, but like, I just know that like most parents, like that would be their first sort of thought, wouldn't it, about their kids? Unless they were in proper psychosis, then it doesn't matter. You're gone. You're not. You're
Yeah,
not.
you're gone.
Yeah, it's so sad. Oh my god,
To
how
be
can they say it's a skit? Fuck me.
to make
Listen,
it
I'm
to be
sorry.
to be so public, like have it live streamed, and like that's not gonna go away.
There's another creator who went there and showed what's a bee on a pavement? I know what a pavement is, but what's the bee on the BLOOD? People
Yeah,
are screwed up in the head, man.
they are. Yeah, they're exploiting it for sure.
I'm glad I wasn't on TikTok yesterday then. Not that I watch them anyway, but I mean, if everybody was like kind of restreaming, not restreaming, but recording it, and
That's why it's important, like if you're prescribed medicine or if you're feeling out of body, like it's important to get help.
well, yeah, of
Take your
course it is.
medication, do what you have to do, like because this is what could happen. Like obviously he wasn't in his right state of mind because I don't know any person that can endure what he put himself through without I don't know, like he
I mean,
endured a lot of fucking
I've,
pain.
yeah, yeah. Something's went seriously wrong there, but I have seen stuff like that personal, like I have seen that happen in real life. I
I've
mean,
never
like
seen anything like that in my life.
I've seen quite a whole lot of horrible shit, unfortunately. So, and then if it keeps saying sepsis can cause long-term mental issues. Yeah, I mean, it could be that. Oh God, is it all over X? Of course it is.
I heard Ethan was kind of exploiting it. It's really unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. I would have thought he would have been a wee bit more,
Sensitive.
yeah. Fucking hell. Jesus. But it can be something very minimal, because like my mum, well, she's bipolar. I can't remember which one, but they put her on. The doctor put her on another medication, right? And that night she had like I said, she had a couple of glasses of wine, and she went ham, like she went postal, and I'm talking like with jabbers. chasing me with them and stuff.
What the
And
hell?
yeah, and on her wrists and stuff. So I have experience of this, and it was all because of one medication. I'll not tell you the rest because it's quite. I was 15 as well. But like, this is what I'm saying. It can be something as simple as
Medication change or
yeah. See, suspected scam. Yeah, just got a call. Sorry. Can you still hear me?
yeah.
I just feel so bad for him.
Yeah, me too. And his kids and his family, the people that love him. It's gonna be really hard.
Thanks, Erin. Yeah, it was very troubling, but I did get help for it. I did get I was already in the mental health system anyway, so I was lucky. I'm just glad my sister didn't see it. Yeah, poor, poor guy. I wonder what age he is. He's not that much older than.
Uh, I think he's 48.
Yeah, that's not that much older than I am. Let me think. That's. I don't know what to say. Yeah, it was really bizarre. Throwing VCRs at my head. That's when you had like the VCRs. She trashed. I find it funny in retrospect, but that's only because I've had how many years to like digest it. But her fiance, who was like a stepdad to me, he finally like had to come and restrain her,
Wow.
or it could have been. I might not be here today. Let's just say
Wow.
I have to laugh because it's a nervous laughter,
That's
and it
crazy.
was and it was all because of one medication change. So
Wow.
you just don't know. Like this is why I'm really like they give me new medication. I'm like I didn't Google it like because that's not like a little knowledge in the wrong hands is dangerous. But I do like I do get second opinions, third opinions before I take it. Morning, honey. Is honey try? No, I'm still good. Yeah. No, it's cool. Don't.
I
If
hope he's
anybody
in
seems
some
sorry to
type
me,
of trouble for allowing that to happen, though, because, like, that's bullshit.
yeah, it is. It's not cool. That is not cool.
Like, what if he didn't make it? You know, like, what if something worse happened? Like, thank God he went into the ambulance and he's getting help, but what if something, that would have been live streamed? What the
You know
fuck?
what though? The what upsets me and what Willops, if you think
Like, dude, he was going for his throat.
like at the end, but listen though, listen. Even when he recovers, which hopefully he will, that's still going to be out there now. Do
Which
you
is
know
even
what?
worse.
I know,
And
and
the guy that he was battling, the guy, what was his Anti told him, "Oh, you missed a spot."
oh for God, oh for goodness sake,
Yeah.
what is wrong with people?
Hey, honey.
Hi, Hi,
Hey
honey.
everybody. I didn't see that whole thing play out with Perez, but I'm praying for him and hopefully he'll recover and be better than ever. Life is hard for everyone and I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry he's suffering so much.
Me too. Poor guy.
Yeah, he had like some super fucking endurance going on because like I prick my finger, I'm about to pass out.
No, that would have been adrenaline. It would have been adrenaline kicking through him causing that.
Good night,
He's going night night.
Bree.
Oh night. Oh my god, you watched it. Oh no. I hope it gets there's really no way of removing it entirely, is there, from the internet? There's just no way.
No, I don't think so.
Unless you were like I don't know.
Well, when people are in such a state of mind, they're not thinking of like that.
They're not in control.
No, they're not. They're not. They're really not.
And I'm not judging, I'm just speaking in general, that's not going
No,
through
no,
a
no.
person's
I
mind.
know. I know. I've seen it. I've seen it. Um.
You guys, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay. Because I mean, my mom, she would never deliberately hurt me, obviously. But like one small medication change, that's all it took, and a couple of glasses of wine, and it was like Kill Bill, like.
People are speculating when he had that infection that maybe it like spread to his brain and maybe it
Oh,
affected.
that could have happened. Yeah.
I'm no doctor. That's like I've heard that going around that people are speculating that maybe it had something to do with that. And I suppose that might be plausible, but again, I'm not a doctor or nurse and I have no medical background. So don't take
Unfor-
my word or what I'm saying as gospel. That's just what people are speculating.
Unfortunately, like I have too much. I've lived. wh- It's difficult when you know so much about like medical stuff, because that's all you've ever lived with. And I'm not
Mm.
talking about me personally. I am now, but I was healthy up until my mid-30s. But like with my sister and then my mom and my ex, I'm quite comfortable around illness actually. Just I'm bet and I'm quite good with it, but not when it comes to me. Like when it's me, it's different. Like I can help other people if things get difficult or scary, but I'm not good at dealing with my own stuff. But
I,
yeah, I don't know if you had sepsis of the brain, if it was like in his brain, I don't think he. I'm thinking he would have other symptoms.
yeah, I really don't know, and there are lots of things going around. I don't know
It could have
anything.
been. It could have been a micro. It could have been, like I said, it could have been something like a simple change in medication. I mean, look what they did to me when I was 15, and
Or it
I
could have been
think
a combination of things. Like I heard there might be a stressor going on, like something to do with a family issue going on. I don't want to say because I don't know for sure, so I'm not gonna
no, nobody
put it
can.
out there.
So all you
But
can do
like,
is, sorry, honey, sorry.
but
This
they're saying
apple.
that something was going to be put out in the tabloids, and he was stressing about that. And I don't know. I like until like we don't know his personal business until he says it's his personal business is out there. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as I know, he's a family man and takes great care of his family. So until I hear otherwise, I'm not gonna like feed into anything like that. or hear it from himself, or it's been proven. I'm not gonna feed into rumors because when once it's out there and people spread that, it can do a lot of harm to a person, and he seems to be going through a lot. So I don't want to add to it. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on with him, but he's definitely in my prayers, because he's a human being, and I hate to see people going through such horrible suffering, and that's pretty dramatic thing to happen to a person to get to that point.
Yeah, and
And
also like proves that you got to be nice to each other because you just don't know
Yep.
what could
Keep
cause
saying,
somebody.
keep saying this. I keep saying this. Although there are individuals that I don't know. I don't
yeah, I
know.
mean, it doesn't mean you have to like everybody, but it doesn't mean like
Not
I don't
even
know.
it's not even about disliking them. It's about the way that they behave, their behavior. Because you can control how you behave, but you can't control how other people behave.
It's just like how far you gonna let like our battles with other people go. Just like don't let things get too far,
I
because
don't.
not like you personally, but people in general.
Yeah,
Because like sometimes I don't know. It depends on the circumstances. Like I tend to just like kind of want to just walk away from it all and not deal with things because
that's the
it
best.
usually doesn't end up like being useful, like to go back at people. It just like escalates things, and
Mm-hmm.
so that's why I tend to not like initiate or instigate or engage with it. But like sometimes people feel like they need to clear their name or set things right, or
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you want to repair our
Yeah.
relationships with people. So like I said, it depends on the circumstance, but you know
Mm-hmm.
Kesh, I'm sorry. You're never gonna believe who I just saw on who I just saw on live being a fucking nut. Sweetest Honey is on Rich Lux's live with 500 people on panel.
I
Okay.
was watching that live. I had to leave. It was so toxic.
Oh, well, let me tell you, she's on live just now because it was talking about how Perez was like not clothed on live, and she's like, yeah, I get banned, when I do have clothes on, but then again, I've been being cosplayed and harassed by Gypsy Rose Blanchard's
Shut
cult.
up.
I swear to God.
Is she still on there?
Yeah, she's still up there. I was just like,
Oh
wait,
my
who the
god, let
fuck
me
is
go
this?
in
And then I
there.
press her box and it's fucking Sweetest Honey. I was like, bitch, no, I didn't even thought of. I thought the other day I
I
was even
couldn't
like,
even
is she even
watch
still online?
Rich Looks. It was so toxic. People were talking about how like they were talking about like how they are putters and stuff like that. It was so toxic. I had to get out of there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was really like. But when I heard her say that, I was like, I was just about to go back to bed too, and I heard her, and I'm just like, I didn't know who it was at first, and I was like, who the fuck is saying that? Who the fuck cosplay? And because I didn't understand at first, I thought she said I cosplay, and Gypsy Rose Blanchard's called harasses me, but no, she said they cosplay me. Like, when did Gypsy
Who the
dress up?
fuck
Nobody
cosplays each other?
cosplays. I
She
remember.
did the when she did the Snapchat.
Yes, which was like what, a year and a half ago. Anyways, I just thought that was so freaking funny and
Nobody
crazy.
cosplays is that
How
fucking.
in the hell did she get on Rich Lux's live? Like, but
That's
anyways,
He's letting
well.
everybody up there tonight.
but yeah, I had to come tell y'all that because I was like, this girl cannot be fucking serious.
Mhm.
Let's
Like,
see if
who
she's still on
harasses
there.
her?
Oh,
Nobody.
she's still on there.
I made
Yeah,
her
she's.
into a
Let me
bobblehead
see if I can
once.
make her spaz the fuck out.
Go after you too, man.
Should I request a box?
No, he was
Yeah,
screaming.
go for it.
I heard it and
Bring
seen
all
him.
the fucking drama from reverse
That's
into the.
disgusting. She should know better, especially
I
after
know she's on a
listening.
live about Perez Hill. I'm like, about that shit going on, and she's gonna be like, yeah, blah blah blah. I get harassed and cosplayed by the gypsy cult. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, girl?
Well, not
But
just that, but didn't she go mental because she thought Keisha was contacting her family or some shit like that? Remember, or
she's also
I said
harassing
I was.
somebody.
I said I was gonna piss on her brother's grave.
Yeah,
Well,
you did. But she also recently is fucking with Crystal really bad, and it's really fucked up. So,
That is.
I'm
okay,
gonna
I'm going
start
down, but I had to
winding.
tell you that. Bye.
Still on panel.
I'll wind her up again. Don't worry.
She's still. This bitch is still on panel. Let me stream it.
She's so easy to wind up.
What it felt like, and some people had felt a release when they did it. I don't know. I can't relate, but
You mean like cutting?
yes.
When I used to a few years back, like I would find like peace with it. I would just
Listen to the motto
like
about their
go
self
away.
harm.
It's just different. I one time accidentally, not accidentally, but
This
went to
is lunacy. This is lunacy. What the fuck?
like I didn't feel anything. My body was warm. I felt at peace. Like I felt myself fading
Why do people have to
and
make
maybe
it
it was
about them? Jesus.
feel anything. Because like also it's like an adrenaline rush also.
But
Dude, get fucking help.
She's trying to talk.
My main thing is I just feel bad for his kids and for his mom.
Yeah.
Morning, Amy.
You know, it's painful.
See, that's where they talk about it. Like people talk about staying grounded and staying protected. Protect your peace, protect yourself.
Yeah.
Get
Know
some
what you're
bloody
doing.
mental health help.
Open
That's
to
what I say.
everything. And when people are open and susceptible to everything, some things can come into them they don't even know.
Yeah, definitely.
Didn't he say though that he was doing it for his kids?
He said that?
Yeah, this live is super triggering.
Can they not just shut the fuck up and stop talking about it?
No, this is crazy.
That is so disrespectful. It really fucking is. See if they had any decorum, any self-respect or dignity or any fucking self-awareness, they'd all go and fuck off to their beds and shut their mouths. I hate people. Sorry, I really do. That's pissed me off.
Yeah, I was in this live before I came on, and I was like, no, I'm not fucking listening to this shit.
No, why do you want to sit and listen to a group of people making it all about them and glorifying it as if it's like, you know, I'm not gonna go into. No, no. Fuck. Get help. Like, just seriously, get fucking help. But if you can sit there nonchalantly, like, I'm sorry, but if you can sit there nonchalantly talking as if it was like last night's dinner, like, I'm sorry, like, I mean, I had 15 years of fucking being an outpatient in a psych ward. You know what I mean? I was lucky that I had like a psychologist that I saw every week.
Well, I definitely get that. Like, what's going on with Perez touches a lot of people because, a lot of people know people in their family or friends who are touched by mental health issues or have them themselves. So, it can be a bit triggering or, it's relatable. So,
Yeah, but why
maybe.
sit on a live and talk about it? Do you want me to tell you about myself, Harman? Because I could. See, you don't want to hear that. What's the point?
Well,
Sorry, I'm so angry.
I'm not gonna discuss my experiences with people I know or my own now because I'm.
Exactly. Because, like, what does it achieve? I'm sorry, I think this is terrible, and I'm sorry if I'm being, like, angry, but I just hate how people try to glorify stuff like this and like inflate it instead of just like being decent human beings. And yeah, okay, it might upset people, but why can't you go into a private Discord fucking call and talk about it and get it all out and share your stories and support each other? Why do you have to do it on a live on the internet in front of loads of people, including children, that could potentially see it and not really understand You know what I mean? Sorry, I've taken a lot of medication, so I'm not. But do you know? No, I'm sorry. Like I'm not. I don't tolerate that kind of behavior. Maybe it's just my culture. I don't know, but that would not fly across here. People would not be sitting like telling their stories about what they used to do and how it used to make them feel. What the fuck?
No, I'm in agreement with you on that. We need to focus on, making, sending healing energy his way in prayers, and not spreading the rumor mill, until we find out what's exactly going on with him. It's not going to be helpful. It's only going to make it worse on the guy. So let's not like spread things we know nothing about him.
Absolute.
The only thing that, like, the reason why I want to talk about it is because it's very traumatizing for us to watch that go down. Sorry, I'm getting like the worst fucking stomach cramps. I just want to like punch my stomach.
I'm glad you're going to the doctors today. I
Oh,
really
I'm not
am.
speaking about what you're talking about now, Keisha. I'm just talking about like all the innuendos and stuff that people are talking about, that they heard this or they think that about like what's going on in Paris's life that led to
His honey is
why.
on panel right now talking about his diagnosing him.
Oh, good for them. Well,
We don't know.
maybe
He's a
they
nut
can get a
job.
Nobel Prize for being the next fucking Freud then, eh?
I have cramps, bad cramps.
Not that I rate Freud in the slightest, but just
Are you okay, Keish? Do you have anything
she's.
you can take for that?
I'm waiting for the store to open so I could order some. I took all my medicine, so I'm like just.
Oh no, not us. I'm not saying we are, Rachel. I'm saying listening to that fucking. Of course, that fucking sweetest honey's right up there. Of course, she's front and center. Fucking. Oh, I can't stand that individual.
Do I have a banana? Yeah, I have bananas.
Eat a banana, but only one. Don't eat two, because they're high in potassium.
Okay.
Slowly, though, slowly.
Yeah.
Slowly eat the banana. I can make a banana shake with yogurt.
No. You don't want that to add dairy.
No.
I wouldn't. Not at this. No.
I
If
already put my order in, so once the store's open, the shopper just has to get it.
I don't know. I've not fucking seen it, and I don't want to see it. It's none of my business. And then sadly, like, it's sad that it's happened on the internet, unfortunately,
Yeah.
because that's going to follow him about now, and like for the rest of his life. Yeah, avoid dairy if you've got an upset stomach. What's that? Please don't. Anyone else. Yeah, don't subject yourself to it, because curiosity killed the cat, per se. That's the only thing I can think of at the moment.
Yeah, a carbonated drink sometimes helps when you're having stomach cramps. Something about the
Morning,
carbonation.
salty Carolina girl. Does it?
Yeah.
That's all I fucking drink apart from water. Tonic. What about tonic water?
Like a Coke or a Pepsi or like a
Oh,
or
right,
like
okay.
what's that one? Ginger ale, Sprite.
Oh, ginger ale will be good for your stomach. It's good. It helps with digestion. Ginger does anyway,
Yeah,
doesn't
ginger ale
it?
is probably the best choice. Hey, Abby.
I have, like, fucking hell. Come on now, like, oh, that sweet as honey is a lunatic. Like, she's making me smack myself in the head.
Yeah, she's the worst.
I hate. I don't. No, I don't hate anybody. That's a very strong word, but like, what the hell is she doing?
Well, I don't think like it's very. I just don't respect her because
No.
she's that. I'll just say that much. I don't like to speak on people, but I don't respect her, and like, there's a reason I blocked her. She's a troublemaker, and
Yep.
she's done a lot of harm to people, and I think that's not very, very nice, and I don't like that at all. Like, and what for? Why? Why she gotta do that?
Because she likes being fucking centre of attention. That's the only thing I can think of. Well, let's make it all about. See, people like to glorify death. They like to glorify this. This is what they do, and like exploit it to a certain extent. Not everybody, just some people. I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying some people do. And she's one of those characters that fits that bill.
Right. I mean, she's done enough damage to Crystal. She just needs to leave her alone and everyone else that she's doing damage to.
Of
It's not
course,
right.
of course. Yeah, she is not well,
Just
but
back off, lady. Back off.
yeah, fuck off, go to bed. Like, just go to bed. Just fuck off and go to bed. If it's bedtime there, I mean, you know, wherever she is. Even if it's not, just go and do something else. Take your mind off it. Don't sit with a group of people discussing your little, all your little, oh, I can't, sorry, I'm gonna shut up now. Shut up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the way the world is. There will always be people like that, you know? There always will be.
That's why I prefer animals.
You know what they say, when you hang with the monkeys, you'll do what the monkeys do. So surround yourself with good people and people who are good influences on, and try to be good influence on those around you, you know? Just don't hang around with bullshit. That's all.
Just try to be a decent human being. It's not hard.
Thank you, Avi.
Oh, thanks, Av.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, just try to, you know, treat others how you want to be treated. I mean,
It's
it's actually quite simple. I mean,
that's what I said. That's what I said. Like, it's so simple. Put yourself in that perspective. Try and put yourself in someone else's place or perspective, and then just think, well, how would I want to be? How would I want to be handled or whatever? It's not fucking hard, and that's coming from someone with bloody autism. What time's it here? It's 25 to 12, and somebody's at the door. Oh, fuck's sake. And the amount of medication I've taken, let's hope I don't bloody knock into a wall.
exactly. It shouldn't be hard to be a decent person. Like, we don't have to explain to people, you know, how to be decent. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. You know, they just choose not to be, but those who know, they live it. They just know it. They are.
It's just really sad that we had to all like be exposed to it and what he's going through. It's like that should have been a private moment for him, and instead it was all publicized. That's just the craziest part.
I mean, obviously it looks like it was a cry for help, but that's still not.
Right.
Right. I think, like, what would be nice to see if people gave him the respect to just let him heal in private. And when he gets better, you know, if he wants to speak on it, let him speak on it. But, you know, I don't think that we should, like, make his tragedy other people's content. It's not right.
No, definitely not.
That's what they're doing across there, and like, I
Yeah,
was
they
ha-
are.
I was half asleep. I've taken like all my medication, so I'm kind of like not with it, if that makes sense.
Did he? I didn't see the end. I just watched 2 minutes of it, and that was enough to watch.
I'm just glad I didn't watch it. That's all. Oh, you do you? God, see the police here. They they carry the only police I've ever seen with armed have been near Westminster, that area. But all the other police, they just have tasers and nightsticks.
I think from what I saw, like the news reporting, that they were in the de-escalation. The cops were trying to de-escalate. Luckily, they were able to. He walked to the ambulance.
That's good.
Yeah.
But I'm worried about his. It's none of my business. I'm not like. I just feel it's not. How do I put this without sounding? Because it's not my business. It's not my. I don't know the person, but I'm worried now for his kids essentially. You know.
But
I don't want them to be uprooted and put somewhere that's like foreign to them, and like you know, it's going to have a knock-on effect on them as well. People just, I don't know. I'm not talking about Perez. I'm talking about these other idiots. Rich Lux, he's a twat. Sorry, but he's a twat.
He is. Dude, I was watching his live stream and I'm like, I cannot believe TikTok is letting these conversations be had. They're like glorifying.
Yeah,
Like,
because it's Rich Lux, isn't it?
they were like, if you're cut it, put a 2 in the chat, and all these 2s went in the chat.
Oh my god.
what?
Yeah.
Why do you think I
Why
got
would they even?
Why do you think I got so angry, honey? Because they were all talking about how they partook in their weapon of choice and shit. That's what triggered me there. I'm like, come on,
Can I
now.
use some of your language? Bloody hell!
Yeah,
They're like glorifying it. It's disgusting. That's why I
yeah.
had to come on live, because I was like, I need normal people right now.
That's why I got so angry there, because I'm like, am I hearing this right? Yeah, I used to do it here and this. I used to use this, and it was the adrenaline. I'm just like my blood pressure, even though I'm monged out my face, like, but I'm just it's like, what the fuck?
Perez Hilton went live last night, and he was cutting his whole body up on live stream with and it went on for like 35 minutes. He was naked and like full
Jesus.
cuts from all the way from the top of his head all the way down. Like
I'm glad he
cutting all of his body parts. It was so fucked up.
That's a cry for help, I think.
That poor man. That poor
That's
man.
what I was saying, Maria. Like, thank God he didn't hit an artery.
Well, that's the thing. If he really truly did, he probably would have, and so that's positive, I think. Well, no, look, I always try to take a positive for such a horrible situation, and that's a positive that he didn't. You know.
But if the reports are correct and he's been taken to the hospital, you know, he's getting the care he needs and he's gonna get help. He's safe now. He's not a danger to himself. They're not gonna allow him to have like access to anything where he could harm himself. They're gonna like put him on possibly some kind of medication that will calm him, soothe him. They'll talk to him. He'll be able to work through whatever is going on, you know, or if there's any other kind of like medical issue causing him to like behave this way, he's gonna be okay, you know. It's probably gonna take some time or whatever, but he'll pull through. He can be a very, very strong, resilient man. He's just not at his best right now, and we're going to send him all the love, prayers, healing energy we can. And he might not know any of us, but I know if you believe in like a higher power, these things will help.
Yeah. I just hope his kids are with family.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people, that's another thing these idiots across there, like, are they not thinking about the fact that the kids might have comprehension of what's going on? And that they might be upset, they might be fucking distraught, they might be traumatized.
Right. Oh, well, I doubt like the youngest kids know. I think he has like a 13-year-old or something.
Well,
He has a kid that's my son's age, so I'm sure they're oblivious to what's going on.
I don't know, because like I said, I was 15 when my mum chased me with, like, but like I said, that was a medication issue. It got fixed the next day. But yeah, it was
No,
quite.
there were no one was at his residence when he was doing that.
That's good. That's good.
Sorry, my stomach.
Yeah, I'm like. It sounds like it's probably Helicobacter pylori. I think maybe
I don't know.
it could be gastroenteritis though.
Yeah, he has a child.
Ain't he got 3? Or am I just
Girl.
making that shit up?
Yeah, but I'm going to the doctor's today. I woke up at 3 in the morning because my stomach was just on fire, and then I couldn't get back to sleep. And I'm scrolling on TikTok. I'm watching all these content creators make videos about Perez, and I have yet to see the video. And every video I was seeing was like, "Do not watch Perez's video. Do not watch." My dumbass is like, "Well, now I want to fucking watch it."
Yeah.
So I went on Twitter, and there it was. First fucking, all I had to type in was Perez Hilton, and it came up right away.
Yeah, don't. I wouldn't.
I hope you're okay, Kesh. You don't have a fever or anything. You don't think it's like appendicitis or anything, right?
I just can't keep food in my stomach.
Oh, all right. So it's probably just a virus. Nothing like not that that's not like concerning, but nothing that's like
I've
too
been
serious.
working, I've been working and I've been getting through the day. It just, I went to bed really early last night, and my dumbass was like, maybe if I eat and go to bed, I'll trick my stomach. Yeah, that didn't work.
Yeah, you can't do that. Fucking. Wait a minute, what is it?
What were people saying in the chat when it was happening? Like, why were
Bananas.
it taken down? Like, did you guys report the live? Like, what the fuck? Why?
You fucking bastard. Sorry. Bananas, applesauce, no, rice, applesauce, and toast.
He wasn't even reading the chat from what it looked like.
Yeah, you would, Cherish, you would. People are gonna just make a major deal of this, like, but they're already doing it, aren't they? They're already doing it across.
I'm going to the doctor's today, Robin. I called them last week, and the earliest they could get me in was today.
Fucking sweet as honey.
I didn't want to go to the emergency room.
Do you feel it?
Okay, I have to pay $300 for an emergency room visit.
Jesus.
That's my copay.
Jeez.
And I have good insurance. I spend fucking $400 on insurance every check.
See, when you go to the A&E,
That's
though,
for me and my son.
do they make you wait like 8 or 9 hours to see someone?
No, not at all. I go in and then they call my name right away.
Oh.
You mean the emergency room?
Yeah.
When I went into the emergency room last time, I had the flu, and I told them that I was having problems breathing, and they took me right away.
Oh, okay. Like, I know, like, elderly women in their, like, 70s that, and I'm laughing because it's, like, a nervous laughter again, but, like, they'll have gone in because they've got something wrong with them, and they'll have sit there for 16 hours waiting to be seen. It's fucking ridiculous.
No, I like the hospital I go to. They're really good and thorough.
Don't ever, like, accept, what's it called? Is it social care we've got, or is it national health? Whatever it is we have, don't. It's not a good system.
Yeah, Blue Cross Blue Shield.
There needs to be like a happy medium between like what you guys have and what we have.
I'm gonna be honest, I was like totally checked out yesterday. I did not go online at all yesterday, and then until like late night, and then when I came on live, everybody stormed my chat, and we just talked about the press stuff. So I don't know what's going on in the phone calls, but I think Starlight's going live today, so I'm gonna catch up on that if I can.
She has uploaded one.
Yeah, she did.
I
Swelling got
see.
a bunch. Starlight, Haiti, Joyless got some. Audrey,
Yeah.
Ashley, baby.
Isn't
I'm
it
not
true
looking for
nobody
the
knows
album
where they
more.
came from? They just like
They
everyone just
probably
started.
came from Gypsy.
They came
What?
from
Say that again.
I'm just kidding, you guys.
like they somebody foia them and like started giving them out and like but they don't know where they came from.
They probably came from Gypsy. She's like, I want attention. I'm just kidding.
What did Ryan say? Somebody
Oh my
said
god, the ones with Ryan are like oh he
no.
they're talking
Somebody.
about the babies that they're gonna have and he calls their baby the R word and they're gonna call them like oh it was just like oh it was horrible. I'm like
Wait.
God.
Wait. What? Ryan is even creepier on the calls. Like that's
Oh my God,
thinking.
the calls with Ryan, like he's talking about we're gonna call our baby Pee Pee and something that like rhymes with Pee Pee that begins with R, Pee Pee and rhymes with Pee Pee,
I
and
don't know. I can't rule that out just now. I'm too
it's a
mum.
nickname for the R word. Like they
What's
were
the
gonna have
P one? Oh, wait.
well they're just calling him Pee Pee and I don't even want to say it on the live, but anyways they were calling they're gonna call their baby our little baby R word. And it was just like you I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, well, he's a weirdo, isn't
Yeah, and then it's all like I like your cold hands, Gypsy. I love your cold hands, Gypsy. You know I'm gonna make you so warm. And then they start to get like into like this dirty talk and I'm just like
he? Fuck. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't want to hear that, to be fair.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know that either.
yeah, you all know where it's heading. You don't want to go there, trust me.
Maybe it's
Anybody who's heard it knows what I'm talking about, right? Right or wrong, it's true.
maybe it's time for a couple of days away. I
It might be for me too, Apple.
don't,
Yeah, he did say something about licking something. Yeah, y'all don't want to know.
what?
Girls.
Uh, yeah, I don't. Oh no. You did find. It's weird because is it Audrey that's got an upset stomach as well? I think it is. So maybe there is a bug going around. I don't know. But I mean, America's a huge place, and I don't know. But she was complaining about some. I think because someone said that she'd found the Ozempic lettuce. You know the one that Puffy's looking for. The lettuce that. Never mind.
It's so funny that this crazy bitch is on this live right now.
She's awful. She's absolutely disgusting.
So
Shit.
there's a lot of virus out there, y'all. So remember to use your break out that hand sanitizer if you got any stocked up from the COVID. Wash your hands and be very diligent about these things. We all don't want to be
Absolutely.
sick.
Yeah, definitely. And always wash your hands when you've been out.
And wipe down your grocery carts. They give you those wipes for a reason.
We don't get fucking wipes.
We do. Like, I always wiped out my grocery
Oh,
cart.
wait a
Because, like,
minute.
think about all the germs from everybody touching the grocery carts. Like,
Wait, they don't give us wipes, but they have like industrial size like sanitizer that you can pump onto like paper towels.
Stevie, to be quite honest, I'm already not feeling good. I don't know if like listening to Ryan's live is gonna be putting me in the right mindset. I might crash out.
Let's put him on and go to sleep.
yeah, because Ryan's lives are so soothing, right?
Right.
That Dustin followed me. I don't know why, because all I do is
Followed you?
post videos of Ryan as a walrus and shit. I did one of them dancing to Candyman. It's quite good.
I want Fancy to come in here and say this shit to your face, Apple, so I could.
Oh, I got Mark last night. Don't worry, I got her.
Oh, what happened?
I was in Winebox Pappy's live, and she was in there, and I said, "You want to know the reason I started going for Fancy?" I never gave her time to answer. I just told her. I said, "Look, she false copyright struck my whole video for the sake of 30 seconds, and it was transformative content." And she's like, "Oh, good for you." I says, "No," I says, "and if you want to see my face, I've got plenty of videos and photos of me over at TikTok, so you can shut your effing mouth, you cunt." Sorry. Like, I'm nice. I would say, like, I'm a reasonable person, but if you're
Just
gonna,
don't
like,
piss you off.
no, no, don't. Like, the things she said were really, really, really horrible, and the way that she said it, like, I've done nothing to warrant that. Like, nothing. What? I made your friend into a potato for a laugh. Oh, well, oh, well. Like, come on now. Like, it's not as if I was, like, digging at her about her mental health or the state of her house or how she mistreats her animals. I'm not saying she does any of the above. I'm just saying, like, I didn't go personal. I made it into, like, a funny joke. I could have been really, really ruthless, and I didn't do it because it's not in my nature. But that Mac's a piece of work, I'll tell you.
I would just think it would be in Fancy's best interest to just stick to like reporting on true crime and just stop
Yeah.
attacking creators. It's not very nice,
Well, it was weird because I can't remember if she actually said anything about me. But it was her little fucking attack dog, guard dog, Mac. And I thought, no, no, no. So when I seen her in Winebox Pappies, I was like, yes. Like, I finally got to accost her, basically. And accost her I did. But, like, she asked for that. Sorry. And what the fuck do you look like, come to think yet?
I just didn't like really think that was a very cool thing to do, how she went after Audrey. Audrey comes out with this book. Audrey's very open about like her experience and what she went through, was like it was like quite a story, and like she's got her life, she's like redeemed herself and she never did anything wrong, and for Fancy to like try to like drag her through the mud and make her out to be something she's not. Why would she do this?
because she's
Like, that's
appalling.
horrible.
She's appalling. She's absolutely asinine. She's an appalling human being, a waste of space, oxygen thief, completely and utterly appalling. And the way that she get, and you can tell that she was thriving off that. She was getting like her cheap thrills off like behaving that way, because you could just see the glee in her face when she was talking about it. You're talking about a kid that's like severely disabled, and you're all like giddy about it. You are twisted. Like, it's twisted. People like that need to be ignored. They need to just be like removed for society, and I don't know, shove them on Epstein Island or whatever.
And I don't like want to like discuss it because it's not my business. But like the whole thing with what happened with Audrey and her mother, that's not Audrey's fault either. She just tried to help out her moms. Like we would
The
all want to help out our mothers.
the
You guys want to
only
hear a rabbit hole I went down?
Yes,
yeah.
please.
Do you guys know who Timber Sperry is, also known as Timber Bowman?
Nah.
The only reason why I went down this rabbit hole is because Ivory Rose Grows Louder is a mod for her. And I was like, who the fuck is this lady? So she's a 22-year-old female, goes on TikTok lives and talks about this guy. And she is currently in a living assistance facility because she suffers from like grand delusions, and she's been arrested for DV, theft, and stalking.
Sounds like a lot of people I know.
But they gave her full access to the internet and this living facility for like the mentally unwell. So she's on TikTok talking about how she's been pregnant for 3 years. She is a mermaid. She believes she's a mermaid. It's not funny because she's delusional and people are like enabling her. And one of the healthcare workers in the facility, she's obsessed over. She thinks that they're married. Thinks that he's in love. She stalks his like whole entire existence.
Wait, isn't that there is another woman like that, but it's like this guy that he's not famous, but he's got he's a local musician and he's in a band, and she's
That's
like,
him.
is that her?
That's her.
Ginger hair. I think it's Ginger.
Yes, that's Timber Bowman, aka
I know the one you
guy's
mean.
name is actually his last name is Sperry, and she took it over.
Yeah, she thinks they're married.
It's not funny because people online are enabling her.
Wow.
I'm
I think
not.
I have heard about this. It's really, really disturbing because these people are real. These people are among us. They're like, oh,
Among us,
golly.
as if they're like zombies. That's so
But
funny.
like, why would they give her full access to the internet and not monitor her? Like, what the fuck?
Do you know the guy that wrote Baby Reindeer is actually from the same place I live in Scotland? I never knew that until I looked it up. But, because I thought his accent's a Fife accent. You can just tell if it's your neck of the wood. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, he's feel like
But why if
K-pop.
an Ivory Rose Grows Louder is a mod for her? She kicks out anybody that like found her in the live.
Well,
She blocks them from Timber Sperry.
I don't know what to say. I mean, if you're going to give them the internet, then I don't know. Like, isn't that a human right thing, though? Like, I don't know.
Here, let's listen to this for a little bit.
So that she could
As
message her
sweet as honey.
online right now makes me so emotional because there was something that I did to help today, and as a result, she got her phone back. And then also, if she were in a 30-day treatment center, she would never phone, she wouldn't have internet access, she would be able to just fully look internally.
Like, I understand probably the rage that you feel at a system failing someone, but trying to preserve this line of communication anyway just completely directly conflicts with what Timber's mom was trying to accomplish by not letting Timber have access to her phone. Anyways, this is according to Marissa, so again, just use a grain of that boatload of salt. Timber had apparently threatened Dylan one time.
And she did admit, she was like, there was one time that I got really heated and I yelled at him and I threatened him. And I said, what kind of threat? That's like broad. And she was like, I threatened to like beat him up, because she was angry.
And if that's the case, that's actually sad because that is not only Dylan being failed by the system, but also Timber. Law enforcement is like, she threatened you? Okay, and did she hurt you? No? Okay, just wait until she hurts you and then give me a call. I would actually argue that people in Timber's position actually need help. And instead of getting it, the best you can hope for is like involuntary mental health treatment. But it's more common that you'll get like maybe 30 days in a mental health treatment. More likely though, you'll just get probation. Okay, let's check in on what Timber has been up to since the last time we checked in. Okay, people were worried because Timber was saying that she's going to get married to Dylan on June 7th, which, that passed. She was so sure that this wedding was going to happen that she was inviting her audience and she was like, no need to bring gifts, everyone. Just bring, dishes, like food. Over here, we'll have the Italian and over here, we'll have like the, Japanese food section. This is all going to be a potluck. I mean, the destination, where is it? I haven't planned that part yet. But anyways, people were commenting and they were worried that she might actually do something bad because when June 7th comes, her delusion is going to be disturbed. But I think another reality in this situation is that the person will just kind of revise the belief in her head. She might think the wedding got...
Dylan is the worker that works at the facility she's staying at.
She's talking.
It's this chick called Michelle McMana.
Sounds like that fucking K-Mark.
No, it's not. Well, let me keep playing. It gets interesting. So she's
I think like I don't know, like what can you do really though? Like
not feed her delusions, but that's
well,
just
talking about her on like what they're doing's not helping, I suppose. I don't know.
They're
like
calling out the people that enable her.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to go about it. But they should also
There's this
revoke.
chick named Marissa that like has a direct line to Timber and like interviews her, like basically like feeding her delusions.
Yeah, even if it's just temporary, maybe they should like remove internet access or
They should.
or just let her have like her phone but without internet, like just so she can play games and shit. I don't know.
She has a PlayStation in her room.
Oh well, there you go. That was probably connected to the bloody internet as well, though.
Yeah, but get the fuck off of TikTok, lady.
Postponed, where it's like, oh, well, somebody interfered with my plans. I mean, hell, she's been in the room with Dylan plenty of times, and she still believes they're getting married. Other than the obvious, yeah, girl, I don't think we're gonna have a wedding if we have no dress, no venue.
You guys, I literally have a literal wedding dress picked out. I'm still kind of into tuxedos. But like at the same time, I love the one that I already picked out. But the first tuxedo that I was gonna pick, it was like a black tuxedo with like little white collar thing, like a white undershirt with the white collar on top, with a black tie. Yeah, a black tie. There we go. But the one that I was going to pick, I was like, I don't know if he would think that this is ugly or cute though. So I didn't really pick it. But it, like, the suit was similar, like the full black with the white undershirt with the.
So she's talking about what she's gonna wear to her imaginary wedding.
Do you know what? I'm just imagining, what if this was all just a big LARP? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Like,
Not
yeah.
It would be better if it was.
Yeah, of course it would. Of course it would. Like, that's what I'm telling myself in my head, that she's winding everybody up. Because, like, it's
So
the
you don't think
real.
she's serious?
She
I know
is
I do. I know
serious.
she is. I know she's serious, but I'm hoping, like, in my head, I'm thinking, oh, I'm hoping that, like, you know, it's just all like she's LARPing and she's just like on the wind up, you know, trolling us or trolling people.
I wish
Because
that
that,
was.
yeah, because that would be a better outcome.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Because she's clearly very, very unwell.
Thank you. But yeah, she said that she's been pregnant for 3 years.
That's a long time.
Have like people on the panel and be like, "So you have like a toddler inside of you?" She's like, "Essentially, I do."
See, they shouldn't be like she shouldn't that. That's just finding that. Oh God, people are awful. Like,
That
seriously.
how could she even believe that herself? That's ridiculous. There's no.
Random. Welcome to the
Hello.
show.
Hi, Radom.
Welcome to the trap house.
What y'all talking about?
Timbersbury.
That's what I thought.
You've been going down that rabbit hole?
Yes and no. Not like real deep like I wanted to
Well,
because
you
I've
know
been.
she's a mermaid.
What?
Yeah, she thinks she's a mermaid.
This is a new thing because when I watched her, she didn't introduce the whole mermaid thing yet.
Hey, let me see if I could catch a clip of it.
I believe you.
Do you know she's pregnant? She's been pregnant with the same baby for 3 years.
Yeah. So is she back on? Has she got back on
She's
TikTok since she
arrested.
got out of jail?
No, she has not been. That's why I asked you to find her last live stream. I think they deactivated her account.
Probably so, because there was nothing. I couldn't find it on TikTok or pull it.
That's a good thing.
Oh, it'll be back up. You know, TikTok don't give a fuck if someone's pulling in some gifts, they'll give you a count back.
Yep. It's a long short of
Good
it.
morning, Amy.
Did you see the Perez video?
I'm looking, Alicia. Yes, I did.
Oh fuck! I'm not watching that shit.
It wasn't.
Oh, thank you.
It wasn't like what you could see. Thank you, Alicia. What I was
Thank you.
seeing wasn't. I don't know how to explain it. Like I could process what I was looking at. It was what the disturbing part to me was hearing him.
Yeah.
Like he was so. I know a lot of people think it was like thought it was staged or whatever, and it did feel that way. Like I get why they thought that. It was very like horror show type. You know, it was like I've never actually seen anybody that mentally unwell without being on drugs.
Well, I know psychosis can make you do that.
No, psychosis doesn't make you do like the moaning and all that. Like that's a different.
Well, psychosis is like an out of body. Like
I've had psychosis.
people say that your brain has been hijacked essentially.
Yeah, that's true, but it's like
Don't look at it, Dreamer. Please don't watch it.
So I
You might
worked.
give TikTok I have a seat for letting that shit be played on a fucking public platform.
Oh
I
yeah.
worked at a day center when my husband was stationed in Fort Drum, New York, a mental health day center for mentally ill adults. So I saw a lot of different, people that were manic and having delusions, and like this was very different than that. This was, I think, this is just I honestly, I think that it was rug induced, like it was some rug induced break, because I just don't think that was mental illness by itself.
Could be combination, maybe. Yeah.
Right. Some things, some harder stuff like math and they can induce a break like that. And some of them, I mean, you can do something so much that it actually like breaks you for good. Like you don't come back to, like, there's no medication or anything that can bring you back.
Damn.
I
Way
mean,
to bring down the mood, Random.
sorry. Someone asked me about it. No.
Here, I found the mermaid video.
Okay.
To her, I was like, I'm a mermaid from my past life. And in this life, and when I was a mermaid, I was abducted by, what are they? By a siren. I was abducted by a siren. Okay. So.
It's just some guy doing commentary over it. Sorry, she believed she was a mermaid in her past life. Let me correct myself.
So she was abducted by what'd she say? She was abducted by a siren?
Yeah.
How the fuck you get abducted by a siren? That's psychosis right there.
I know.
Y'all want a good example? Like, that's it.
I thought mermaids were essentially sirens. That's what they were. Do you know what I mean? That's how they
I have a question for y'all.
What's up?
Is anybody else so lazy that they put their clothes in the dryer to get the wrinkles out in the morning?
Yes.
Okay, good. Not just me.
On that.
In the wintertime, I put my clothes in the dryer while I'm in the shower, and then I'll put them on so they're nice and toasty so I don't get the chills when I get out of the shower.
Yeah, I do that too. I used to have like the heater would be, like the heat thing would be in the bathroom, and I would wait for it to kick on. So that's when I got out of the shower, like for the heat. Yeah.
And I must admit, a nice warm pair of drawers, like panties, like that feels so good. I don't know why, but it does. So does the rest of the outfit, but especially putting on a pair of warm underwear. It just makes me want to do a happy dance.
I've got to go. I gotta drop Lillian off at school first, but I've been waiting 3 years on the wait list to get in with this MS clinic.
Oh yeah, okay.
Today's my first appointment. They called me like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So my name finally came up.
Oh, that's great news.
It's good. It's good.
I'm so excited.
I know, but look, you might feel a bit better once you've been.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know if you're being like sarcastic, like in, oh, I really don't want to go kind of or you
Well,
are.
no, it's just that I have to drive. It's about an hour and 35 minutes for me.
That's a long. Yeah, I understand that. It's a long drive,
But it's
but
still worth it because they have like everything is like right there.
yeah, that's really good.
Leaking. So like the occupational therapist, physical therapist, like everything you can like anything you need is right there.
Hmm.
That's really good. I hope you do. I hope you get on well.
So you don't have to do like all that getting referrals and going, like
Yeah.
I keep trying to call
and they know
me.
what the hell they're doing. I will, Amy.
Yeah, let me know how you get on.
I'll call you, Amy, and you have to keep me company while I'm in the car.
People used to do that in Discord. They used to like on their way to work and back. They used to like um some of them would have their camera on, but not obviously like I don't know, not
I know what you're talking.
facing them, and then they would drive and just talk. Which I don't know how legal that is, but
I mean, I guess if you're not holding the phone, it's fine, right?
yeah, I think no, they weren't holding it. Yeah, so but
My mean daughter's coming.
What's on? What happened last night? Anything exciting? Anything I should stream?
Um, trying to think what the hell was going on. All that stuff with I don't know when all that stuff went down with I think I was watching Sheena. Casey said she cussed you out in her live stream.
you said that.
Casey.
Casey said she cussed Keish out on her live stream.
She said it in
Why?
Sheena's panel.
Yeah, that's how we knew about it.
What, she wants a cookie?
I don't know. That's how we knew about it though. Or no, not Sheena's. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Breeze. I forgot. Bree went live for the first time in
I
forever.
wish she would come in here and cuss me out in person. I bet that bitch wouldn't. Bitch scared. She would never fucking. She can't ever be confronted. And what she is, she just goes, I didn't say that. I didn't do that. Like, bitch, you're so fucking predictable. I didn't do nothing wrong. Yeah, right. Bitch talks a big game behind closed doors. We'll tell you that.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it because I went and hit play on the replay, but I don't know. Like I don't like watching people that I don't enjoy. Like it just
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God, it's so painful to like try to get through. Like I'm lucky to get to 10 minutes, and I'm like, you know what,
Right?
fuck it. No, whatever was supposed to have happened didn't happen. I'm out.
Was on Breeze Live. Let me see if I can find it in the transcripts. Hold, please.
Mhm.
Hi, Mama Dog. See, I had to call my morning meds before Keith went live, and I was like, oh,
Crap.
yeah. And because I ain't slept last night, I took my benzos and my amitriptyline and something else. Can't remember.
Okay, let's
Ooh, I
listen.
guess a good benzo.
Yeah,
Let's
Valium.
listen. I told her Mama Dank to go to bed. She won't.
Oh, I thought she did Did she not do a live last night?
Love you too, Robin.
And I'm quite happy lying here.
All right, let's listen.
Okay.
It was the biggest crash out ever.
Did you really, or are you just being stupid?
No, I was cussing Kesh out.
Why?
You did that?
Casey's had a bad day today.
Not
What
to her
happened?
face, because I just heard that she was like saying, Casey wanna come over here and face me? I bet she won't.
I bet she wouldn't.
Huh?
I wish I would just hash it out and get along.
I wanna get along with her.
I don't want
Why?
to get along
Leave
with
me
you
the hell
either,
alone.
bitch.
I think y'all both have good hearts. It's just,
Bree's trying to mediate.
I don't know.
Because she's a troublemaker. I don't like that kind
You're
of
a
shit.
troublemaker, bitch. You're the one taking screenshots out of
I don't get down behind trying to cause trouble and mayhem toward people, and that's what she does.
Love you, bye.
Yeah, you do. That's all
Can
you
you believe she
fucking
said
do.
that? Can you believe she said that shit? She said, I'm the
She's-
one trying to cause trouble, man. At least all my shit's public. I don't do sneaky shit behind closed door. Talk about hypocrisy. You want to be fucking called out, Casey? Because we got the screenshots to fucking prove the sneaky shit you be doing.
She is one of the sneakiest, like, slimiest people ever on this app. She
Right.
truly
Why even
is.
bring me up, Casey? You know, Bree and I, we hash shit out. Why bring me up? Why bring me up to Bree? You don't want Bree to fucking be cool with me? Because you want your fucking, you always are you always been like that since day one. If I don't like you, I don't want my friends to like you. That's the type of fucking MO you have, bitch.
1,000%.
You don't
You
like that her
nailed
friends
it.
are cool with me. She don't like it.
Exactly, Wilbert. Exactly. She's just an asshole. Like, sorry, but she really, truly is just an asshole.
She's fucking causing problems. Why was she? You know what this all started from, Apple? Is because the other night I was live and she was taking screenshots out of my chat and bringing it to Sheena's live and talking about it when Sheena and them weren't even focused on me. They were having their own live. But she was on panel coming into my live and reporting back to them, they're talking about this, they're talking about that. Like, they don't give a fuck what we're talking about.
It's because she has no life. Like,
She
yeah,
does
but
that every time you're live.
Sounds like they were
Been
trying to
obsessed
have
with
their
my
own
lives.
topics, and like she was bringing stuff they probably didn't care about.
Yeah, they don't. They know how me, Sheena, and Bree, and a couple other people have squashed our shit. We don't fight no more. We don't.
well, just don't. Just just do what Bud said. Just ignore it.
Who said
But
that?
Bud's like, just ignore her. She likes the attention. She does. She's
Fuck you, Bird. Come up. I bet you won't face me.
Don't speak to my bird like that, or I'll headbutt you.
What are you gonna headbutt my phone?
Yeah, I might be monged, but I could still headbutt. I could still give you a
I'll buy
glass.
the plane ticket for you to come here and headbutt me. How about that?
Yeah, catch you outside.
I'll buy the fucking plane ticket and for your head. We're bringing the whole family over.
Get a Glasgow kiss or a Glasgow kiss. Bye.
Your 6'2" energy. You should have been on my live last night. Or was it last night or was it the night before? Allison said that if you're under 5'6", you need a booster seat.
I'm 5'6". Or I was, but because my spine's fusing, I've shrunk.
I'm 5'4".
That's
You're
cool.
part of the booster seat club.
I'm 5'6", but I'm probably shrinking because I'm getting old.
Well, I've got a herniated L4, L5 and degenerative disc disease, right? And I went for an X-ray for some reason, I can't remember. But they said that they thought that where the discs were bulging, that it was starting to fuse. This is what it was somebody else that was looking at it. I think it was a bloody wait a minute, I can't say it because a urologist, but he could see on it was quite easy to see. It looked like it had fused a little, and it's really weird. And I'll tell you why. Because Arash had been saying for months, "You look like you've shrunk. You look like you've got like slightly smaller." And I'm like, "Don't be daft. It's because I'm not wearing shoes or whatever." But there might be something in it. I just haven't measured myself because like I do that at the hospital. Like they put you on the scales and weigh you, which I hate. But like they also do your height. So next time I'll pay attention. But like maybe that's what it is. Sorry.
5'10". That's very tall. My aunt
My
was
sister
really tall.
my
My aunt was
sister
really
was
tall.
5'10". She like
Bird's a little person.
yeah, she's a cool. Like so puff.
I remember when I was a little kid, my aunt was so tall. She had the most beautiful legs. I thought of her like a giraffe because she had such long legs. That's because when I was real little, and like all big people, like adults are like big people, but I really did think she was like a giraffe. She was such a tall lady, but beautiful legs, beautiful legs. And she could take like really big steps. Like nobody could keep up with her. She had such a long stride.
I would like to know who exactly am I fighting on this internet? Who
Who's
am I
saying
fighting?
that?
Name one person. Name one person that I am fighting on this internet.
Who's saying that? Who said that?
Someone in the chat. If you can name one person that I'm actively fighting.
Where? I can't see that. I can't see them saying that.
That bird.
You have frenemies?
I don't have anybody that I'm fighting. I don't fight anybody on this internet. The fuck she talking about?
By
We
the way,
got
I did not
people.
see that at all. So they must have made. Wait a minute, that doesn't work. That I have no idea what's going on. Ignore me. What's the word?
Yeah, exactly. Who am I fighting? Please tell me, Casey May. Who am I fighting?
Is she in here?
No, that bitch is always listening.
Why the long face? That's all I'm gonna ask.
All right, don't you?
Cookie puss. Yeah.
Right?
Well,
That's true.
yeah.
Bird will be the first person I notify. I didn't even fight Katie Bug. When Katie Bug was on my panel, me and her didn't get in an argument. She was fighting the chat.
She actually likes me. She followed me for some reason.
We don't call her that. Remember, Haiti says we call her KB.
Well,
Well,
just
the
give the
princess
fuck.
isn't here.
What is ATP again?
I don't have beef with anybody.
What's an ATP? Wait a minute.
No, KB. It's her initials. Instead of calling her
No,
KB.
no. What? Never mind. I'll Google it.
Oh, did you think I said TP like it's in toilet paper?
No, I'm trying to work out what word. I don't know a lot. Like because I'm so old. Oh, thank you, Amy Bones.
I think
Yeah.
that's
Oh, Apple. You just made me think of something when you said that. You
What?
said I'm so old.
Oh, ATP. You don't
Did
know
you
what that means. Okay. I'll let you
did
Google
you
it.
see the video that Tracy, forget what her username used to be. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Who?
That Tracy woman chick. She used to get on. She used to like request sometimes, and she'd be like really like out of her mind,
you guys run the
drunk.
panel. I'll be right back.
Okay. Where, where did she used to go up? Whose panels did she used to go up
She
on?
would just sporadically go up on like keys or something, like every once in a while, like if there was, something like that she wanted to fight about.
Oh,
Really,
you mean
that's how I remember her.
You mean Frey CO 101?
Yes,
She's a fucking lunatic.
she made you a video, and you made me think of it when you said I'm old because I was listening to it, and she's like, "You old ass bitch." I was like, "Bitch, you look like you're older than us.
Yeah,
What are
well,
you talking about?"
she can. Never mind. She's not right in the head. That's another one that's not went very well mentally. I go easy on those ones.
Oh yeah, Bird saw it too. Um, she did not like. I was like, "What in the fuck is happening?"
She
It's
came
like
in.
like a video that's like 6 or 7 minutes long.
She came in here calling me a traitor. So this was like weeks ago, right? She came in here calling me a traitor because when Morbid did whatever it was he fucking did, don't know what he did, but switched up, whatever. I didn't play along. I was like, no, I'm not partaking in this bullshit. So I just didn't go back on his panel. End of, not a big deal. Oh well. And she comes into this chat saying, you're a traitor, you let Morbid down, he made you. I'm like, fuck off, hen. Who the fuck do you think? Nobody made me. My mom made me. My mother made me, sorry. And
Yeah.
and it's like, she started having an argument with me, and I'm like, you're fucking unhinged. And then, so I went to her YouTube, not her YouTube, sorry, her TikTok channel page, and I saw I saw some of her videos, and I thought, right, I'm gonna just take a step back for you because you're not very well. I can tell you're not very well. But she keeps hassling me, and she came in here on a sock account last night, or the night before, I can't remember, and it was obviously her. And when I checked who was following her, it was her. It's like, if you're gonna make a sock account, don't fucking follow you. The only person that you follow is yourself. Like, come on now. She keeps sending me messages on Discord. Does she not know that I don't read messages?
Well, she kept saying in this video that um leave me the fuck alone. I can't go into Keisha's or anybody's lives without you basically bothering her. And I was like,
I
what? I've
don't.
never seen
No, I don't bother her. Like, if she keeps
I've
going
never
and
seen you with her at all. Like,
no, she'll come in and she'll say, Morbid is watching, Morbid is watching. And if she says it more than 3 times, I will mute her. Because she's only trying to get a rise, and other people she does distract.
right.
And then the people in the chat she's distracting, and if we're listening to something, whatever it is, you're just coming in here to cause division and Discord, not Discord, as in oh sorry, discourse. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm I'm on a lot of heavy stuff. So yeah, um I just don't think there's any need for it. But yeah, she's been sending. I don't know what she's playing at. She can make it. Look, let her make as many videos as she wants. I couldn't give a toss.
Did you hear the video?
Nah, I'm not
It's
interested.
funny.
Is it?
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah,
I'll.
good there.
It's funny.
Okay.
Play it if you want. I don't care.
Because you
Yeah,
never get
it's
trolled
funny.
either. So I'm like, why is she trolling Apple? Where'd you put it? Where is it in the sisters?
Amy says. Amy says she comes out a lot later at night.
Is it in the sisters
Yeah, but
one?
I don't know. It is, but it's probably far, far back because um once we saw that, because it just reminded us of all the people in this community that are
Fucked up.
not well. And so
Okay. Let me go listen.
everybody started introducing Amy's sister uh, to the characters of the community.
I'm sorry to hear about your mom, Crunchy Titanic girl. I hope she has a speedy recovery.
Oh, did she take it down?
Oh, she's
Hold
not a
on, let
dirty
me go
date.
and
She took it down.
You're
hold
joking.
on. I'll get it. No, hold on a second. I'll pull it in the server
In the
down for you.
Discord? I got it. I got it.
Okay. What, baby?
She probably got a lot of hate.
Well, I don't, like I said,
Oh
I
hell,
don't,
my bad. I didn't even think about it.
What?
I
I
was
don't mind
dry snitching.
random. It don't bother me. Look, it don't bother me. Because I know that she's not. Like,
people like that, I pity them. But people like Casey, I don't pity them. I feel a certain way about them. But like people like her, I just feel bad for them. Really, it's not their fault. You're welcome, Country Titanic Girl.
I know you are.
You guys are funny.
Do you know I've actually been
This poor
to
girl.
not I want to go to the Titanic Museum in Belfast, but I've actually been to one in Queensland in Ireland. It was back in 2005, and it was also where the Lusitania, like just off the coast too, where the Lusitania was sunk by the Germans, I think. And they had some memorabilia that they'd collected before it became a heritage site, because you're not allowed to take anything for the Titanic site anymore. They're trying to preserve it, but there was like quite a few like items they'd collected on expeditions. It was in glass. I couldn't touch them. But
You ready, Apple?
yeah, so I'd rather talk about the Titanic. But yeah, let's go.
So I went over there to Keisha's live and stuff. I was in the chat. I said, Morbid is watching. And then Apple Charlotte is on my fucking dick. Okay? Apple Charlotte, maybe go eat your beans and toast. Oh, air conditioning. That bitch is hot over there. Leave me the fuck alone.
Bitch is hot over there.
I didn't say any shit about you, motherfucker. I didn't go for you. You're always on the fucking lives and saying fucking dumbass shit about me. I didn't say anything about your fucking old grumpy ass, okay? Maybe go catch a dick.
No thanks, and it's alright.
There. Maybe go find air conditioning because bitch is hot.
Bitch is hot.
Don't fuck with me. I'm not the fucking one, okay?
Bitch is hot.
I'm fucking really pissed about you stalking me in the fucking lives and stuff. I can't even go on the fucking live and have a comment without your fucking dumbass and your fucking dumbass accent. It's like, bitch, you're gonna lose your teeth in a fucking year, okay?
What?
Sit down and have a seat.
I'm gonna lose my teeth in a year. That's good.
Share.
I think she's gonna knock him
Don't
out.
like German, I don't care. Shikoro.
What did she say? Did she speak a different language there?
Leave me the fuck alone and stop stalking me. Can't even go into any comments sections without you knowing who the fuck I am.
That's because I know who you are.
I don't give a fuck. Like 1, 2, 3, no fucks. Okay?
Why you make up a
Fuck alone, you fucking weird ass bitch. Don't you have something to do? Isn't it like yesterday for you today? I don't know, maybe, but this dumbass old ass lady getting crazy with her gay eyes.
She's been listening to Morbid too much. So many eyes.
You're sick. You're sick and you need help.
Yeah, I know I do. I need lots of help.
Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. If I'm in chat, I don't even fuck with you.
Did you hear the hamster wheel turning there?
That's how much I care. I don't fucking care about you, so fucking stop fucking with me. You dumb, stupid, raggedy ass bitch. Don't fuck with me. You fucking creep. Not all creeping on my fucking TikTok and shit. No.
What? I've been there once,
No,
bitch. It was hilarious.
I don't do that to you. I don't even know who the fuck you are, and I could give you shit. You know, fuck. You don't know who the fuck I am. You know what you do. Fucking dumbass. Fuck me. You're fucking with the wrong one. Well, maybe the right one. I don't know.
She don't even fucking
I'm
know.
so bored. Another do. Accent is so fucking irritating. It's like, you spit the words out your mouth, bitch. You can't say shit right. I don't care. What you?
As
What
she's struggling to say every fucking word she's saying.
saying that you're um
Sorry.
is she clean? Fuck,
This
I
is,
don't know.
I
This
love
fucking
it.
claims like she's fucking sick and I don't do this and I don't do that and she's like the victim all the time.
Okay, fair enough.
Maybe
I'll
you
do
should just check yourself in the hospital. I don't know.
It's okay. That happens regularly. Hey, it's alright.
Don't
Don't worry about it.
fucking talk about me again. In the chats, in everything. Talk to you. I don't even know you, you fucking weirdo. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay? I don't need Morbid to have my back. No. And I don't need anybody to have my back. I got my own back. Alright? Just leave me the fuck alone. Otherwise, you
What?
fuck.
What?
You don't even have the
What?
fucking money to come into the States to school. You're an old ass bitch. I don't hit old ass ladies. I'm sorry.
Ah!
I got okay. I got integrity and respect.
Okay.
So respect me and keep my name out your mouth and stop fucking coming for me. Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking come for you and
Mew? What's a mew? Does she mean meow?
I don't know. Morbius. I got my own crew. Okay.
Integrity weed. Is that it? That was
Yeah.
that was oh fucking hell, I love that man. That was
All you
amazing.
did was mute her and she got that mad?
Yeah, I had to meet her. She would not stop, and she was upsetting other people. Like you start upsetting other people, and if like if you're having a serious conversation on the panel, and she comes in and starts a crap, like I'm gonna meet her because she's gonna upset people. Then the
You're a
attention's gonna
hot fucking bitch. Get an AC.
integrity weed. Integrity weed. I got integrity. That was xenophobic. Now that was xenophobic. That's a good fucking example of xenophobia.
Yeah.
Your accent. You can't even talk right.
Go
I
get your beans and toast, bitch.
pizza toast. Oh, I love that. Honestly, though, she doesn't know who I am, but I sat on Morbid's panel for like 2.5 years. Okay. Oh my god, that tickled me. Oh god, poor thing. Poor thing. I've actually feel sorry for it. Have to come to the States, says who? Bless her soul.
Are you guys gonna work it out?
Fuck no. I'm just gonna laugh at her. Cause that's what I can do.
Or I was just asking.
Please put her in the fucking put her in the disco jungle. What animal could she be? a sloth. Make it into a fucking sloth. Because they can't talk right either. In my brain, anyway, they can't talk right. Oh my god, that's too funny. Beans on toast, yeah. I couldn't tell
Because
you
the hot,
that.
like, my favorite part was she called you a hot bitch.
A hot bitch? What does that even mean? I thought that
Yeah, it's
bitch.
like uh, what's it called? Why is the word? Sorry, I'm looking at something.
Is that a bad thing or a good
No,
thing?
it's usually a compliment. Being
Weird.
a hot bitch. But
I
she
mean,
used it as an insult.
huh?
Yeah, it usually means like you're a hot bitch, like you're good looking, yeah.
Okay, but I would take that as a compliment, but not for somebody that looks like that or behaves like that. Like, yeah, okay. Leave me alone, please. And stop sending me DMs with links to shit. I'm not going to watch it. She doesn't know who I am, but she sends me links on Discord. What the fuck? Stop fucking me.
Because she's like, get an AC.
Oh, I'm getting AC hen. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry your wee head about it, hen. I'll get myself some AC and I'll be brown cold. You'll not have to worry about me anymore. They're try and fucking decode that accent.
Hey, speaking of AC, Apple, you know what I thought about?
Uh-huh.
Um, Ironically, when she said that, I thought about how, they have such a high rate of multiple sclerosis there.
Yeah.
And I thought, man, those people have got to feel like shit if there's no AC.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
couldn't get by. I mean, I would be bedbound if I didn't have AC.
I am fucking bedbound. That's what I am right now.
Yeah.
Like I am bedbound. Like I'm literally in bed and I have been all day and all night. And like most of the day I am. Most of the week I am. Unless I have to go to the
Well,
hospital. But like Frey's gonna take me, I think. No, she told me to check in, she never said she'd take me. Oh well. Oh
I
well.
don't know if other people, maybe someone in the chat can tell. Do other autoimmune diseases, are they heat sensitive the way that
Yes.
MS is?
Yes.
They are?
My rheumatoid arthritis has been playing up something awful. So is Audrey's. Audrey's and mine.
Uh,
Like my feet are like
yeah,
honest.
Nicole, it's terrible.
Yeah. Do you know
I start
Scott?
getting, I mean, I feel like everything feels worse, like the brain fog, the fatigue,
Yeah.
my muscle spasms get
Yeah.
worse. But the worst part is if I get like this nerve pain that feels like, so like anywhere my clothes are, if I'm hot, it feels like there's like my clothes are sandpaper,
Yeah.
but it's like super like surface level nerve pain.
I know what you mean. That's like it's not, but it's not
Oh,
like it's like paresthesia. I think it's like called because I get that as well, and I sometimes get it in my face and stuff.
oh, I hate it so bad. It hurts so much.
Do you know? Wait a minute. Sorry, give me a second because my brain's a bit addled. A bit.
Oh, Apple, you were talking about the Titanic. I have to send you this documentary. So they found this camera on the Titanic and they got the film out of it and they restored the film, which was remarkable because it was on the bottom of the sea for years and years. But they restored the film and on the pictures that were on the camera that this person took pictures of, they have like pictures of like the musicians, they were real. They got, well, the ones that like did like they were playing like as it was sinking, and
Yeah.
they have like pictures of like someone who was on the ship there had pictures of the iceberg. So the passengers definitely did see the iceberg. It wasn't like, oh damn, there's an iceberg. They definitely
Yeah.
saw it like way before they hit it.
Well,
It wasn't like, oh snap, iceberg. oop, there goes the ship. No, they saw it.
They,
Like,
if they weren't going as fast as they were, they would have had enough time to turn. But
yeah. But I'll
they,
send you it. It's a really, really good how they restored the film. It's fascinating in itself. But what was
yeah,
on
that
that
sounds
film,
good.
you
Yeah,
would be really interested in seeing it, I'm sure.
yeah, I would love that. But no, see, do you know what I find interesting? Not fascinating, because that would be morbid, but I find it interesting that Scotland's got one of the highest rates of MS, and I think it's in Europe or either globally. And I wonder why, because I know so many people with it, and like friends, family friends, ex-boyfriends, like friends, that kind of thing. There's so many people with MS in Scotland. It's almost like everybody knows somebody that's got it.
I wonder if
Wow.
it's like genetically, like there's some type of genetics that, like the markers are Scottish people are just like predisposed because
I don't. I think you could be onto something. I mean, they do. They did. Right. Look, I'm not saying this is what's causing it because I haven't got a clue. I'm not a scientist. I'm not on. But like they did say that when Chernobyl blew up, a lot of the radioactive fallout did like was scattered across Scotland and on the wind. I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. That's the only thing I can think of, but other than genetics. But who's to say that that would cause it anyway? I don't know. That's more likely to cause like cancer and stuff. So
wait a minute, Scotland, their national animal is a unicorn?
yep, it don't exist though.
No.
That's why it's funny.
Unicorns are real, and I'm one of them.
Okay, well, you can be Scotland's national animal then.
Sounds good to me. If she can be a mermaid, I can be a unicorn. Okay?
Okay, okay, I'll just be an apple. You're welcome, Becky. Yeah, the people on board who died to pave the way for yeah, the Rockefellers and the other ones, the Rothschilds. That's it. That's it. Because yeah, John Astor and shit, like he died on that, and Guggenheim was on there as well, wasn't he? But certain individuals, the elitist 1%, certain individuals cancelled their ticket on the morning of the ship sailing, so that was a bit cough cough ahem.
The chat was laughing how many directions the conversation took. She was talking about the Titanic. Then Keith said, "You got to hear what they're talking about, you Apple." So we played that, and then we talked about something else. And then I'm like, "Oh yeah, I was gonna tell Apple about the documentary about the film." And then we talked about the Titanic, and then we talked about some other stuff, and then like we're all over the place. And then we talked about unicorns. And what are we talking about now?
Back to the Titanic, I think.
Oh,
MS.
okay.
We spoke about MS and then Chernobyl as well. That is interesting, Bird, that the people that died in the sub were all related to the people that died on the Titanic. That is not. If I had my conspiracy tinfoil hat on, I'd be like, ritualistic much. Like, and then I'd be checking the dates just to see if they lined up with anything else in history. But yeah, I think like the Vanderbilts, the Fricks. Yeah, do you know what? Do you know what the Rockefellers did? Not Rockefellers, shut up. The Rothschilds, they basically bet on both sides of the war so that they would win regardless. So in the war, the Second World, I think it was the Second World, or it could have been the First World War, I can't remember. But like they bet on both sides winning so that they wouldn't lose. I know that's weird. It is a bit more like I'm really putting it into a very rudimentary sort of like, you know.
Has anybody checked on Keish? How's her tummy feeling?
Uh, she's only been away a minute, I think.
Okay. I hope she's feeling
Maybe
better.
she's had to go to the
Yeah, she's probably getting her medicine.
mm,
Okay. All right. Get
poor
back to your
Free,
conversation.
poor
I just
Free. What a shame that woman's not well. I mean, I could have a wee dig at her, but I don't really think it's appropriate. I really don't. It's muddy on the dance floor. I know go. Yeah, I don't think like I mean I could make fun of her, but I don't. No, because she can't even talk properly. So there's clearly something wrong with her. Yeah, I'm gonna Google this. Because when I was growing up, one of my mum's best friend had MS. Sorry, not Emmy. Everybody in Scotland has that as well.
my bestest friend growing up for years, her mom had MS. And
There's
so
there's
yeah, so I would go with her. Like sometimes she'd take us on her appointments and stuff. She could drive, but like she couldn't really work. So she would like sell Avon at home and make baked goods and sell those too. So she like took care of her family, even though she had MS. She did
yeah
what she could. She was amazing, and she was the best cook. She made the best brownies, and she made like these Jello cookies. And one day I went home to my mom, and I was telling my mom what a great cook that Heather's mom was. And she's like, what do you mean you don't like my cooking? I'm like, and I begged and begged and begged Heather's mom for her secret recipe. And my mom made them, and they still were not as good as Heather's mom's. I'm telling you, Heather's mom, she got it going on.
I'm talking to the kid.
There is something genetic though, Apple, because me and my twin sister, she's my identical twin, so we share
mhm.
have the same DNA. She's got multiple sclerosis too.
Is she right?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Oh, I
That's
can tell you though,
there's
Heather's mom
different
told us, she
there's
told us,
different forms of MS though, just so that people know. There's
Yeah,
like
she's
more.
got a different kind than me.
Yeah. Sorry.
when Heather's mom told us when she found out she had MS, she told us, well, according to her, if I remember the story correctly, she was 18 years old and she was like in a parking lot and she got in her car and then she realized she couldn't move her legs. It just like hit her like that. Like she suddenly couldn't move her legs. Like she was just in the car or like in a parking lot or something and she couldn't move her legs.
Yeah, that can happen.
I don't know if she had anything leading up to it, but like that's just like all of a sudden she just pretty much couldn't move her legs. I mean, like she got like progressively worse as she aged. Like she was like using a walker and stuff. Like she wasn't like stuff, and she had to do exercises. And I remember as like she got older, her legs kind of looked a little deformed. I don't know
Yeah.
how to like explain it. And
She
I'm not
might.
being mean.
No,
Just
she might have had
they were
like
like kind of bow legged.
yeah, but she may have had like something. Well, I don't know. That sounds like she might have had something when she was younger, like polio, or
Maybe.
People used to pass away, like you didn't used to be able to like live with MS. I mean,
no,
even like
no.
and I'm talking about as recent as like the 70s and 80s and 90s, people were still unaliving from it. But now
Yeah,
they have disease modifying therapies that, I don't know, it's kind of like cancer treatment, like you go in for infusion once a month, or some of them you only have to go every 6. It just depends on what you do.
yeah. Are you
So
on
like
it? Are you on DMARDs like methotrexate or cyclosporin or anything like that?
I do Tysabri infusions and
Well, you have
uh
MS, random?
yeah.
Oh, damn. Sorry. My
It's
one of my
okay.
friends from high school, she got it in her 20s, and she's just it totally knocked her out. She can't do. It's so debilitating.
There's different
Yeah, it
forms,
can be.
so yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Like
Random. I
she
thought
can't. She couldn't even take care of her kids. She had to have her mom live with her 24/7.
methotrexate's awful. I'm on that as well.
Bird bullies me and makes fun of my lesions.
I've got lesions.
Oh, Bird, get your fucking ass up here. You had your coffee yet, bitch?
I'm gonna
Oh no.
post my lesions on my TikTok for Bird.
Birds sending Katie Bug DMs.
Wow.
I
Oh,
read
one
that
last
DM
thing.
that she got.
One,
Everybody's
one.
on methotrexate. Let's have a methotrexate party.
Oh man, is that MS medication?
It's actually used for a variety of things, mainly predominantly rheumatoid arthritis. But it
Oh,
is also an anti-rejection drug. It was an anti-rejection drug, and I believe it was also a chemotherapy drug at one point
let's
as
take a
well.
poll. Let's take a poll. If me and Bird had a fight, who would win? Me, red, Bird, blue.
Uh, well, you used to box, so that's not fair.
A verbal fight, not a physical fight. I would never touch
Oh,
her.
which one was for Bird?
Blue.
Then
Red.
nah, she definitely beat you.
She beat me in a verbal fight.
Absolutely, 100%.
Somebody better vote one person better vote me or I'm turning the comments off.
Look, I'm sorry, but good friends are honest to you. They're not going to lie to you. If they do, then they're dickheads.
Mikey's got my back. Thank you.
What were we voting for? I got confused.
Who would win a verbal fight? Me or Bird?
Oh.
Ooh, it's getting close. Red for me, blue for Bird.
You got 7, 6, 5,
I need 2 more
4,
votes.
3,
Don't make me
2.
be the tiebreaker. I'm going to keep out of this one.
No, and the chat has spoken.
All because Bird has a louder voice than I do.
No, it's not. It's just she's very very good with.
Bird, let's go. Now I have to defend my honor.
I'm gonna hack my fucking feet off if they don't if this pain don't go away. I'm telling you. Oh wait a minute. I'm
Would be a
such a
close
I
call.
am a victim. Look, yeah, I get stuck on. I do get stuck on like my bloody illnesses, but come on now. I'm falling to bits. I'm as well giving myself up to the Undertaker just now. I'm not joking.
No, I wouldn't have anything to fight Bird about. What would I fight her on? I don't know. I want to hear.
Uh,
What would
well,
what would
I
I
don't
fight
know,
her?
but I think who's it that says is it Kai that thinks birds are not real?
What?
No, seriously,
She
one.
thinks
I think
pigeons are not real. She thinks pigeons are oh
Our
my god, my mind.
placebos?
like drones or something.
Yeah.
She could
I
have.
was
She
looking for
could.
the word. She thinks that they're like surveillance. That's the word I was looking for. I was like, damn it.
You're
Surveillance.
like. It's so horrible, isn't it, having a brain fog? I fucking hate that shit. I'll be
Yeah.
talking and you cannot find the word, and it like you're scanning your memory for it, and it's like so frustrating because like you used to be able to be so fluent with your speech, and it can be a really simple word as well, and you just can't put your finger or your
It's
proverbial.
gotten way worse for
Sorry.
me lately. No.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully, like at the center, they might have modalities or like therapies that might help. You never know. I
Yeah, pain in the face. Yeah, that.
I
sorry.
really don't even know what to fight Bird on.
Um, I wouldn't want to fight her on anything.
No, I wouldn't
Thank
either.
you.
She would hand my ass. She would. No, I'm good.
It is like
She'd probably make my inner child cry.
I do think there are some. I do
I
agree
do
with
love you.
that inner child. I do think there is something to with regards to decoy birds. I do because I've seen them. Well, I've not seen them in real life, but I've seen like DARPA videos of them. And if you know anything about DARPA, then
Good
yeah,
morning. I like your eyeball, Jade. That's cool.
eyeball.
I think Bird is both. Look, I mean, honestly, I don't have anything. I was gonna say, Bird will tell you that, like she'll say, I'm a piece of shit. Don't, like basically, but I think I don't know, I just think she's really sweet. She's really kind. She's really got a big heart,
She
and I
does.
think people just don't see that version of her because
There's
they
so
don't
much
deserve it.
fuckery.
Yeah, they don't deserve it, but the people that she shows it to,
Yeah.
um,
I think Bird is one of the dopest people on this app. You know who's
yeah,
not? Who? You know what? I'll take it back. I am fighting someone.
Who?
Sammy Soup.
She's another one that's
Finally
toxic.
blocked her today because she just wants to go back and forth with me. She's convinced that I'm evil and that I'm a mean girl and that I just laugh at all the wrong jokes. You had to block her too, Bev? I gave her, like, I was going back and forth with her for a little bit, but then I'm like, you know what? Eventually this has to stop.
Who was that? Sorry?
Sammy Soup.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with her.
She said nothing's wrong with her. She just calls out people for what they are.
Well, a lot of people that have issues don't necessarily know that they have them.
Her
I
person.
thought she used to hang out in here.
Yeah, we used to be cool for a really long time until this Katie Bug situation, and she's convinced now that I'm just being a bully to Katie Bug, and that I'm a mean girl, and my friends are all mean girls, and I sit at the mean girl table.
I ain't got the energy to sit at a table, never mind be a mean girl.
she sits in a chat talking hella shit
About
and
everybody.
being so nasty, and then she says that we're the devils, like or demons. I can't remember which one it was, but
Called you guys
like,
devils.
are you okay? Like, I mean, this is your life. You live for bullying people in these chats, and you're
I
trying to
swear she's
do.
not a bully.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, my
Yeah.
medicine is 5 minutes away, you guys, finally.
Did they bring it to you? That's quite cool.
Yeah, I can't leave. Jackson's sleeping.
Damn, Bev.
What's that? What's happened?
She left her a comment that she hopes she's the next Zipverse victim.
Oh, you
Oh
want
my
to
god.
hear what she said to me, Bev? You want to hear what she said to me?
Hey guys, it's Fancy, and you're watching the Good Wives
Oh
Network.
fuck no.
It's the first thing that pops up on my For You page.
That's what she said to you. Hey, it's fancy for the good voice, whatever.
No, that's how her video starts.
I
No, no.
know. I know that. I was just being funny.
What?
She said, let me find it.
Potato. At this rate, I'll be taking more bloody pill. In fact, when did I come on here? How long have you been live? Do you know? Can you check?
Hold on, I'm reading something.
Because I need to know if I'm doing more pink things. See, couldn't even think of the word K-I-L-L-E-R. You don't even have air conditioning. Okay, and I tried.
Just don't let anybody on the internet really get to you,
I
y'all. It's just
don't.
the internet,
We're not.
Unless they start doxing you, then maybe you gotta worry a bit. But like, if it's just like words, they're only words. I just like don't let it get to y'all. Y'all are amazing. Don't let them get to you.
Just laugh. Just don't even. You don't even really have to laugh. You just go. Okay, then fair enough. Move on to something else. Because I think it says more about them than it does about you. You know.
And no replies, no reply or response is the best. That's why I'm
Thank you,
just gonna
Jade.
leave that little what's her face alone.
I called her crazy, and she goes, I'd rather be called crazy than a mean girl who pushes people to feel suicidal and shit. You're nothing but a bully. Now, with a great example. Now, what a
Oh
great example
shit.
for your kids. Can't wait to watch you fall, and for good.
Who said that?
Sammy Soup.
I don't know what's wrong with her. Thank you, Jade. Thank you.
That's another good example of psychosis.
Yeah, it is. It is actually.
Truly, I'm being serious. Yeah. And
Amy, I am due to. Sorry, thank you. Sorry, random. Thank you, Amy. I need to take some more pills. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
no, no, that was just saying. That's all I was saying. That, um,
Oh,
I mean, it is, and I've told her that to her face. You know, like, um, she's not well. I'm telling you.
She says Coco and Jess are bad influences on me.
She's bullied Jess for a year. Like,
I,
she can't go and Jess can't go into any chat where the subject is everything else but her or NPG or whatever, and Sammy Seeps in the chat just like losing her mind and talking shit and subtweeting Jess, and it's just stop it. She can't. She has zero room to talk.
oh. Whoops.
Oh yeah, Nicole too. That's right. I remember that. Nicole
Oh,
couldn't damn enter the chat without Sammy coming unglued for no reason.
I
yeah,
know. That's like that. That's like that phrase. But I like. Look, why do you have to come in like and just go? Morbid is watching. Nobody gives a toss. I'm sorry. I don't give a toss. I don't.
blocked her, Elaine.
You're just trying to shit stir, and I don't like fucking shit stirrers. That's one thing I don't like is shit stirrers. Hence why I don't like fucking cookie poss.
You
Who's
blocked her
whatever.
too, Run X?
I mean, respectfully, everyone's entitled to their opinion. They don't have to like everyone. We don't. Just don't have to be mean. Don't be mean.
I'm not mean to
And that's
people.
not to anyone
Listen,
in particular. I'm not singling anyone out. I'm just saying in general. That's just how I feel about it. And if you feel differently, you're entitled to your opinion.
I don't even really talk. I don't. And what's the word? Interact. Like I don't have any sort of like interaction with her.
I do. I match energy. You know, like I'll be nice as I mean, some
Yeah,
people
but
get one version of me, and then people like Sammy get a different version of me, and that's
yeah,
just what it is.
I can be that way. But like I'm saying, she doesn't. She's not said anything. She's not. She's behaved herself with me so far. If that makes sense. I don't know how else to put it.
My
I
med.
know that.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
You know, I agree with that, Weber. If you don't like someone, why engage yourself into their
Yes.
spaces? Like that makes no sense. It's only going to upset you and cause trouble. So that's not nice either. Don't do that.
Hi,
If you want to like
Doodles.
keep peace, that's not like a peaceful thing to do.
Absolutely, 100%. Hi, Ronnie
Uh,
X.
I think, but
I
that's the point. That's what they want. Like, that's what they're looking for. And you know, when you go around acting like an asshole, then someone you're gonna come up on someone like me who's gonna give you what you're looking for. So,
it's yeah.
uh, you know, like that's just how it is. That's how. Because in real life, I would say the same shit that I say to anybody in this. I'm a
Same,
gyp person, whatever. And in real
same.
life, if you said that shit like the way she talks, if you said that to my face,
You get bopped.
yeah,
Yeah, and that's why they say it because there's the
they're
consequences.
protected
Mm-hmm.
by a screen.
Yeah. Whereas the consequences would be completely uh there are no consequences essentially. So they can feel comfortable saying it, but like, they wouldn't say it to your face.
No, which is why I'm not gonna fucking be nice. You know,
No.
like I wouldn't sit quiet when someone said that shit to me in real life in my face.
No, hell no. I'd either laugh at them. I would probably laugh at them, and then I'd either get up and walk away, or just depends what mood I was in, really.
I like laugh like I mean I'm just like I usually just ignore shit for a long time, but then once I've had enough, like if you see
Mm.
me tussling with someone in a chat, it's because I've had enough and that shit's went on for weeks and months and I'm just like, you know what?
That's like me. That's like me. That's like me with that free. I've had enough here.
Yeah, like
Stop. Don't stop sending me DMs. Stop coming into every chat I'm in saying Morbid's watching me. I don't care. I know he's fucking watching. He's following two of my accounts. Like, come on, just piss off.
yeah, I
So,
mean
you
people will
know,
always push and push and then they'll start pointing at the reaction, but I don't give a fuck. Like I wouldn't trust and believe anybody sees me like you can talk about how I react all you want to because I wouldn't do it if I gave a fuck.
well, that's the thing. Like, I don't like having to. I don't like having to be What's the word? Oh shit, I forgot. When you're like, no, not controversial, not. I don't like being. I can't think. Sorry, I'm too drugged. Drugged. Drugged, is that even a word? Drugged, did it. No, I I don't like being I don't like arguing essentially. I really don't. It's stressful. Like I don't I,
Confrontational.
eh?
Confrontational.
Confrontational.
That's the fucking word. That's it. I don't like confrontation. I really don't. And yeah, if I can avoid it, I will, but sometimes you can't.
No. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I ignore people for a really long time. And
Co-
that's
Yeah.
why people may not know, like, when they just see me, like, getting into it with somebody or whatever in chat or on a live, like, but trust me, that shit has been a long time coming because I don't just react to the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, or even sixth thing that someone does. But if
That's
you
the
keep
same.
on, then I'm gonna give you what you're looking for.
I'm very much the same unless it's somebody I really care about, and like, say for example, I'm thinking long face here and what she's done to her the first group of friends she had, and then I also me to an extent, and that really upset me because I knew it upset them, and then all our nonsense going back and forth, like it was a build up over time. But rather than go like for a jugular, I just made fun of her and turned her into a cake. I mean, you know. But what she did to Bird and that was fucking horrible. And now she's taking screenshots for here and running over to Sheena. She is such a shitstern little shit.
But I mean, that's kind of like the MO in the Jib verse. I mean, not obviously every single person, but that's how people collect validation and is by, going and fetching something useful to the group and coming back and presenting it in a bow and like that's just how it is. It's really sad, honestly.
It is sad and it's unnecessary, and it makes you feel like it makes you wonder how sad are they, because Well, I know how sad she is, but like, it makes like you're like, look, if you had a happy life or whatever, you wouldn't be doing this. If you weren't a miserable person, you wouldn't be behaving this way, but you are. And I know she is. Hey, Lily. Hey, Lily. Come on then, sweet. Oh, are you finished lying in the sun? Hey. She's looking at me like I'm an alien.
I think people would do good to, and I mean this, I'm not being sarcastic at all. Um, I get that, people may not, whatever, like they're retired, they're not working, or whatever the reason is that their primary socialization is online. I highly recommend volunteering somewhere, whatever, 5, 10 hours a month, just a couple hours a week, just something so that you have some purpose and you're like touching grass. Because when those lines get blurred and your online life becomes your reality, you're in trouble.
Absolutely agree. I go and feed the birds, but with proper bird,
Yeah,
like proper bird feed. Because where I
right.
live at the moment, there's like hundreds of different types of birds. Like there's mandarin ducks, there's Canadian geese, there's swans, there's normal ducks, there's all kinds. Lots of swans, hundreds. And it's like a big job, and the guy comes once a week with a massive barrow. But you can buy like bags of it from it's like a second hand type, like a thrift shop type place. That supports like rescue dogs, and I just sometimes go down there and I'll feed them
Yeah,
when I'm up to it. When
yeah,
I'm
like I mean that's something that, yeah, like I don't know, I just think that there's like a type of like internet delusion where those lines get blurred and people, like they
mm-hmm.
open up this app, like people go and get dressed to go out, like they're
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
see their friends, and it's just not good for your mental health, I don't think. And I mean, I work a full-time job, but like I said, even if you don't work and you don't have other, I mean, I've got things that I, have in real life. But even if you don't have it, like just volunteer, like just find something to pour your time into and do something with both feet on the ground and
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there's a
off
lot
the
of like
internet.
youth centers that need volunteers. There's a lot of like homeless shelters that need
Absolutely.
volunteers.
If I
Nursing
was
homes.
if I was well enough, I would do it, and I'd do it free of charge. I would volunteer 100%. I used to love working. Like, obviously, this is before I was diagnosed, but the people I worked with were like level 3 autism. Some of them had epilepsy. Most of them did actually, and some of them had cerebral palsy or cerebral palsy. I think you guys pronounce it. And like they were non-verbal, but they could like make vocalizations, and you learnt sign language. It was a form of sign language called Makaton. I bloody loved that job. I absolutely loved it. It was hard. It was really difficult, like physically demanding. And you had to be very patient, but the reward was, you knew you were like improving the quality of someone's like day.
Yeah, whenever
I
I
find
was
it
out of work.
healthy. I find it healthy to talk shit online.
Oh yeah, no, it's not. It's no. Look, I love to talk my shit,
I'm
but
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I think it is healthy. It's an outlet, like I think it's
What's
a
going
healthy
on,
outlet.
Bird? Are we doing? You need SOS? Come up to the panel. Are you okay?
No, I think you're right, Random. I think
I think everybody needs a sense of purpose, and TikTok should not be it.
Right.
Who's
I
calling off
mean,
weddings?
And they've proved that people that don't have a sense of purpose don't
Oh shit. Sorry, Pam. Hold on.
live as long.
Bird, what happened?
Not that that applies to me anyway, because like, you know,
I was about to say, she's fine. She's just being
I
dramatic.
thought Katie Bug was attacking you. Apparently, she's still fixated on you.
or she's fixating on Bird now.
Yeah.
What happened to uh?
That's exactly it, Samantha. Like, you can't, this just can't be the focal point in your life.
Samantha, I love that.
And it does become addicting. Look, I'm in recovery. I have, addictive personality, and I have to like make a conscious choice to like, okay, like, close the app, or like I just come up with other things to do. Go watch a trial, just, something like, I know people get bored, I get bored, but this can't be,
You
it's given
you
a
you go
lot of y'all
mad.
TikTok psychosis.
Yeah, yes.
Should we get Katie Bug in here?
Not really, but nah.
Mm-mm. No, thank
That
you.
chicky chicky chicky. What are you doing, chicky? Sorry, I'm talking to my cat. I'm talking to my cat. I'm talking to Lily. What's wrong? The sun's still out, and your blankie's up there. You'd rather be here. She's saying, oh, she gave me a look there. Come on, darling. Cuddles. Cuddles. Come on, sweetheart. I'd love to be able to take them out, like in a backpack or something. Or like, I know that sounds a bit lame to some people, but my mum's got a savannah. It was our savannah. And it goes out on a harness because it has
You know
to.
my, you know my, you know my chat likes a little chaos with their coffee in the morning.
I don't know. I'm not a coffee drinker.
You're usually not on when I come on at this time, but yeah, that's what
Oh,
my morning chat is.
I'm usually dead to the world at this
Okay, a little
time.
splash of chaos with their coffee.
Coffee.
Oh my god, finally I can feel this medicine finally working, you guys. I've been waiting 2 hours for this medicine to be delivered.
I'm glad. I hope it's helping.
It is.
Feel
I'm
better.
starting to feel joy. I don't wanna rage out on Bird anymore.
That's your get a small pit. Yeah, I wanted to Southern Savage, but then I saw these backpacks that like are like bubble things, and then I was like, well, Maisie and Lily would fit in there, but would they be okay together, or would they like start fighting each other?
Yeah, I've seen those. The ones that are
Cause
clear.
yeah, cause they're so Lily's so small. I mean, if she let me carry her, I could put her in my bloody jacket pocket probably. You know, but she's a squirm. She loves getting on your shoulders. If you pick her up, she'll go straight onto your shoulders. And if you've not got like a thick item of clothing on, the claws go right through into your skin. Unfortunately, yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I might get the stroller because I heard somebody else saying that, like around here, like somebody in this town was gonna get a stroller for their cats. But I don't know, I didn't want to freak Lily out because, like, she's kind of still freaked out for her little, you know, her Houdini act, which wasn't really her fault, actually. That was quite upsetting because every time Lily's went out before, when my ex's mums came in, the minute Anne's went to close the door, Lily's came running back. And Anne never noticed that Lily went out, so I know that Lily would have been standing at the back of the door for a minute or two waiting
and that makes me really fucking sad. I'm just glad she's back. You know, she's a way back
Yeah,
to
I'm glad.
life. That was That was one of the worst 36 hours in my
Yeah,
life.
I bet.
It was awful. Because she's so small, she's so tiny. And I was like, your mind jumps to the worst case scenario. Mine does.
My Yorkie poo got out one time, and she's only like 8 pounds,
Yeah.
and I lived. I was like, I was like, oh my god, what a hot insert. I mean, like everything I could think of.
I know. And people like to, well, there's some really sick people out there as well. So it's not just like vehicles you've got to worry about. It's people, you know.
I'm about to have to damn pull over. Oh my God, I'm getting so overstimulated. I've already pulled over once.
Are
I've
you
got
okay?
these, I've got these, I went and picked up yesterday these like metal, it's like fencing for your garden.
All right. Okay.
So it's in the back. I have an SUV and didn't even think about it. And it's just sitting there like rattling because like it's hitting, like the little bit of vibration is like making them hit each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I pulled over at the gas station, pushed him all the way to the like back of my, like the whatever you call that. It's not a trunk because it's an SUV, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And they're still fucking rattling. It's like I can't take it.
I can't. I mean, it's not like your mic's not picking it up, but it must be driving you nuts.
Yes, it is.
But
It's just like,
we
ugh,
can't hear it. I can't hear it.
oh good.
Oh, thank you, Becky. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry, getting random
It's
pain.
just overstimulating me real bad, and I'm like, oh, this is like the worst fucking time too, where I got to drive an hour and a half away.
Yeah. Donut. I'm being in Klonopin. I know that word, I just can't say it. Yeah.
Are y'all talking about the Lindsay Clancy? He said he didn't gear enough to do it. He's already done it.
I thought it was Seroquel and clomazepam, but obviously I'm wrong.
No, there was a
Yeah.
lot more that those were two of the drugs that she was. But he's already filed uh lawsuits.
Like,
He's filed wrongful death lawsuits against the doctors, and I think a separate one against the hospital.
I agree, Bird. I fucking agree 100%. What did Bev say about Haiti? That sounds funny. Um, what was I going to say? Right, so like when I was 15, I went to doctors, told this story yesterday or the day before. Don't know if you were here, but essentially I was 15 and I went with my mum and I was suffering, like, obviously being undiagnosed ADHD and autistic all my life. Like, I was diagnosed with autism when I was like 16, 15, 16, but this is before that. No, ADHD, sorry. The autism wasn't until I was 36. But anyway, so I've always had like background anxiety. I've always had residual anxiety. I've never, like, I've always felt like I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, so I go to the doctors when I'm 15 and my mum's like, I think she's suffering from mild depression because I was. and I was tearful and stuff. And the doctor gave me like Prozac, right? And I had an adverse reaction to it, and I ended up really, really ill. And I was with my boyfriend at the time, who was 3 years older than me. The age of consent in the UK is 16, but we didn't do anything until well after I'd turned 16 anyway. But that's sides by the by. But basically, I wasn't eating, I wasn't sleeping, I was climbing the walls, I was making myself sick. It was awful. I was in like proper psychosis. And my boyfriend, who was 18, had the wherewithal to drag my ass back to the doctors and say, this is not right. Take her off it, do something, help her, she's not well. And that's an 18-year-old. Like, so this Lindsay, is it Lindsay Clancy? Like, I feel that her husband dropped the ball big time, because I heard him saying that he'd come in for work or whatever, and she'd be like rocking back and forward, like crying and saying that she was agitated or irritated or something like that. And it's like, why did you not like stand in? Why did you not like? Where was the support? I don't know. That just struck me as being odd. Maybe it's just me, but it struck me as being really odd. Yeah, called to serve. It seems that way.
You guys want me to play something or stream something?
I wanna. Yeah, sorry, Keith. I was just going to
You're
reply to
fine.
Becky. I want to try and get off some of the stuff that I'm on as well, because in Scotland they hand them out like their candy, and I'm on far too much guff, so I need to get off most of
Say
it.
what Haney posted.
Yeah, how did it get past doctors? And 400 milligrams of Seroquel, that's insanity. Like honestly, like after the Prozac debacle, I did not want to go on another antidepressant for like at least 20 years. That's how long it took me to get over my fear.
Oh, it says Gypsy and sorry, Apple. I don't mean
I'm
to.
just saying, it's like this to put her on that higher dose. Like, she goes to doctors and says, "Oh, it's making her ill. She don't feel better," so they put her dosage up. Make it make sense. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
This video call is listed. Gypsy and Christy speaks on their feelings about Fancy. Ooh, you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen. It's on Haiti Joyless's page.
Yeah, that's in a rap song, Bird. What is it? What is it? It's in a Lupe Fiasco song. That Hades. Is that Hades' page?
It's Haiti's page. Her YT page.
Oh yeah, she's got that.
Hello, this is a free call from.
Hey, it's just me.
We're at the Chillicothe Correctional Center. This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press 2. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hey,
Hey, baby girl.
happy early Thanksgiving.
Happy early Thanksgiving to you too.
What y'all doing?
Dad's taking a nap. Me and Poochie are watching a movie. There's people outside in front of the cabin, people in the back, people in the kitchen. Yeah. This cabin is huge. I'm gonna send you some pictures. I've been taking pictures to send you. Yeah. So what's your doing? How's your day?
It's pretty boring. all day, honestly.
Girl, I don't have, look, I would be on my period too, but I haven't had one since February.
Really? Still?
Yeah, still. That last minute of it. Doing your period? I'm like, dude, I haven't had a period since freaking February. Oh, for God.
Does that mean like you're not having no more?
They say, like, after the hot flashes stop and everything, then, like, you kind of, like, in full-blown menopause, or whichever comes first, the year, or, you know, or the hot flashes stop, and they stop.
Okay.
Like, thank God, because the best way I could describe it is like, you know, like when you're in the sun and it's just so freaking hot, there's no wind or nothing, and you get hot. Well, I'm like for hours in the sun. Imagine feeling like that for like less than a minute.
That's awful.
Ugh, girl, awful. I would be sitting in the fire and be like, oh my God, I feel your body getting hot. I'm like, yeah, it's a hot flash.
That is a real thing.
Yeah, freaking sucked ass. Big time. So Ryan made it home?
Yeah, he made it home. Yeah, he made it home. Right now, they at the house. His cousin is coming over, his aunt, uncle, and like
what a
people. So they're gonna have like a big get together over there. So he's kind of doing some stuff around the house for them. Get ready for tomorrow.
That's good. We have about 30 people here.
Okay.
Yeah. Titania texted me yesterday, and she said, Fancy reached out to me to see if she could use my stories for her book. And I said, tell her no. So she sent me the email that she sent to Francesca telling her, you know, no. Because I said, those are your stories. You know, you were friends with Dee Dee. This is personal for you.
Yeah.
You know, and I said, I can't believe she even asked you, which is a miracle. But Tanya said, well, she's trying to get on my good side. She said, because she knows I'm pissed off at her for doing that In Touch article, you know, and everything. And so Tanya talked to her publisher, and her publisher told her the same thing as me. Like, tell her no. Well, Francesca got pissed off at her and blocked her and everything. And I'm like, of course she will. I said, and then she's going to get somebody to reach out to you because she don't do her dirty work. And she said, well, I'm getting a cease and desist letter on her. I said, well, I am too. I said, when I get home from this trip, I'm doing that. And she's like, well, you think when you talk to the lawyer, if he would, you know, do it for me, you know, like, see if I could talk to them. I'm like, might as well. I don't see why they wouldn't kill, you know, two birds with one stone. And she got me all, like, the information of all her business, like all her, I say her business is like her, you know, her titles that she goes under. And then Francesca, girl, I laughed my ass off. She posted on Facebook, Vicky sent it to me, asking people to send her money so she could finish going to law school. And I'm like, she's no better than Natasha. And like I told Titania last night, I said, the reason why she wants to use this shit is because she doesn't have enough probably for a book or whatever. I said, but to you and me, it's personal. We live, you know, things, you know. To her, it's not. I said, but the only reason why she wants to mention Gypsy is because she gets recognized.
Yeah.
I said, it gives her some kind of recognition. I said, but you know what? That's soon about to stop. You know, but she, when I go home, Dad's supposed to go deer duck hunting for a couple of days. I'm going to go to Titania's house with a hard drive because she has so much stuff than what we originally had that she took. She's like, look, I will help y'all the best I could and give y'all as much as I could. But she said, you tell your lawyer, she said, tell the lawyer that she has to give back every file because she's not in there's no contract. She has no rights to it.
Right.
And she said that if she says she doesn't have it, she's lying. And Titania said she could help me prove it.
Okay.
So, like, she's really trying to correct all the shit. Yeah, I mean, like I told her, I said, you were drinking the Kool-Aid, girl. I said, and the Kool-Aid's out your system. And she's like, I know. You told me to watch it. You told me to watch it. And I didn't listen. So you could tell me. I told you so. I said, no, I'm not going to tell you that because you just told you so.
Yeah.
She started crying because she felt so bad. And she's like, I can't, believe I believe this bitch. And I said, I told you.
That's what she does. I mean, it doesn't talk off like she cares, and then when it doesn't suit her, she just throws you away,
Mm-hmm.
Throws you in the bus.
Yeah, that's what I had told her. I said, and when we left and things were getting bad, I told her to go. I'm telling you now, she's gonna turn on you one day. Or you're gonna see through better lenses, But when she told me she paid her bills for 6 years.
That's sad. That's just sad.
I'm like, are you freaking kidding?
Like, what made her pay her bills? Like, was it just like she was always too slow?
I guess. I don't, we didn't get into all of that too much. Because it's like that was the first time I went, and that was when she gave me, the 5 binders that I had met her. So I didn't want to have too much. But now she's like wanting to vent everything to me, and I'm just letting her. Yeah. I'm just letting her do it. Yeah, she also told me that there was a producer or whatever that they were talking to. Well, whenever, they talked to them separately, and the producer told Titania, I don't even want to work with her. She's unprofessional and all. I said, yeah, same thing with Melissa. I said, but she's, turned that around and blamed me, and she's like, I said, she'll do it, she blames everybody but herself.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah. Yeah. Sherry FaceTimed me the other day. She's like, girl, I'm 2 hours away from you. She's like, I need to see you.
Sherry, which one?
Ours, the one that we always talk to. It was always Vicky and Sherry.
Sherry Ponder?
Huh?
Sherry Ponder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She would be the only one I would agree to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wouldn't, if I'd be somewhere else and somebody else would contact me and say, oh, yeah, I want to see you, and I wasn't close to them, I'd be like, no. So I'm trying to see something for Friday. Okay.
Well,
You took a good nap then? I'm on the phone with Jip. So.
But I had such a wonderful weekend with Ryan. Mom, I love him so much.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear you say that.
I am so in love with this man. I don't think that anything is ever gonna break us for real.
Well, y'all were put through the test and prevailed. And that's what matters. He didn't give up.
He does turn me on and stuff like that. It was so.
Now.
Am I not on speaker?
No.
Well, it's so funny because I was sitting at the table and he walked away to go get us something to eat or whatever. And when he came back, I said, I started my period. And he's like, well, maybe you're not supposed to start for 4 or 5 more days.
Who knows?
He's got the app. I made him get an app to track it.
Yeah, so when he knows you're in a bitch room.
Yeah. So I'm like, No, I'm a little worried. So I went to the bathroom, I checked, and I had nut fart. I was just really freaking wet.
Oh, well, that's a very big plus.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, girl, like very good.
Yeah.
That's good.
But
No, that's pretty awesome.
No worries.
My
And I'm
ears.
like, no, there's no worries. I think it's just a lot of times I get in my head because he's not here in front of me all the time.
Yeah, and that happens, you know. But
bro,
it'll be different, you know, when you're out.
Yeah.
Your home.
Yeah.
Out and then
I know.
start living my life. Like the holidays suck because it's like I know
Yeah.
everybody is doing their own thing. Everybody's, around family, and I just
Yeah.
have depression.
Well, you got to look at it this way. I mean, next year, yeah, you're gonna miss, Thanksgiving and just Christmas, but we'll do all of that with you when you're home. So we'll make it count. And then just think, one more year almost.
I know. On the downhill
And then, yeah, it's amazing.
I'm ready. I'm taking the good. I'm leaving the bad. I'm just happy that it's almost over.
You and me both.
I did a recording with Annette, who works with Carolyn, and all they wanted was a clear, me to say in a clear, well said manner of why I'm choosing to open up about everything right now. And so
Your growth too.
Yeah.
It's all about growth.
And I don't have to do any more recordings until after the holiday, after.
Oh, well.
And so I think they're gonna break for a couple weeks,
Yeah, they normally do. I mean, what they should do is send you an email of things and you can write it out. You know what I'm saying? Like a list of questions that they would ask. So you could prepare and and dig deep down and not right when they ask you. Yeah, because some things you're gonna remember, and then some things you're gonna might forget, and you go, "Oh, I wish I would have said this." But if they don't send you anything, just when y'all start, just say, "Look, I might remember something," and down the road, and and if you do, they could contact you and add it in.
It's been going well so far. March is supposed to be whenever it's projected to air.
Oh, they changed it. It was February, but that's okay. We knew that would happen.
I think a big setback was that month that I was on phone restrictions. So.
Oh, yeah. True. And they don't know what the title's going to be? Yeah.
The working title, I'm eating while I'm talking, sorry.
It's okay.
The working title is The Crazy Conceptions of Gypsy Blanchard.
Okay. I know because at first when they would send the stuff, it was the Gypsy Project, but that was because they didn't have a name yet.
Well, they had pitched the idea of the title to the executives, and they like it.
Well, it's good. It's catchy.
Yeah, that's what it's
People are people are definitely going to want to tune in, which is good. Yeah, so what y'all going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow we have the holiday meal, and so they're going to serve the turkey, the stuffing, and all of that. And then I'm probably going to take a nap and watch a movie with Ryan.
There you go.
So,
Nothing wrong with that.
I bought Groundhog Day for us to watch.
Oh, yeah. I've only seen it once or twice, when it first came out.
So, I'll tell you, it was good. I think it is good, but I've only seen a couple scenes of it, but I bought it for us to watch.
Yeah, that's with Bill Murray, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like an oldie.
Yeah, oldie but goodie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I love you. I'm gonna let you.
I love you too. You want to tell Dad hey real quick?
Yeah.
He just, hold on.
Hey,
Hey, Dad. How are you?
I'm doing good.
You enjoying yourself over there?
Mm-hmm. Yep, nice and relaxing. Just went to shoot the gun this morning with a friend and came back. I think we're going to go get away, Mom and I. We got a lot of kids here, so we just thought we'd go run around somewhere. We having fun, though.
Good. Y'all deserve it.
Yeah, glad to hear you, Ryan. Happy?
Yeah, we are. We're really, really good. We were just, I don't know, like we hit a rough spot that we just talk out some things. We sorted out a lot of shit that we were kind of sweeping under the rug. And so now that we kind of laid that out on the table and addressed it, we are great. But I was just telling Mom, like, I love him so much and he makes me just so freaking happy. I think it's really hard whenever we're apart. And I need to learn to cope with that instead of always trying to run from it. I need to cope better.
Yeah. Well, that's good. You gotta learn. Learn something.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Y'all talk things out. That's the best thing is communication.
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
Thank you for all the encouraging emails. I really appreciate it. I know I can seem kind of like a flip-flopper sometimes, but that's just it's a quirk of my personality, and I'm working.
That's all part of it, though. Everybody's like that. At least you could comfortable enough to get it out there, you know. That's the main thing. Talk about it.
Well, I love
Thanks for
you.
calling.
Have fun, of course. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and eat a lot for me.
Okay, will do. I love you.
I love you too. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
That's crazy to tell your freaking stepmom. I thought it was my period, but actually I'm just wet. The fuck? Who says that to their stepmom?
Absolutely no one. Like, I mean, no. I don't know. It's just, who says that to anybody? Like,
I mean, girlfriends talk, you know, girls talk.
yeah, but like, I mean, yeah, you're wet, but not because, like, it's because you're menstruating. No, I've no words. I've no words.
It's gross, right?
It's really gross. It's
Makes no
really
sense to
bizarre.
listen to these calls. I heard the one with her and Ryan are pretty bad.
And she said that, like, look, I don't know if this pertains to like menses as well, but she said that she was a bit squeamish with blood. Well, that's technically still blood. So I know, I don't know if it still counts in that area, but like, I don't know. I don't believe that she is anyway. I really don't. I don't believe she's squeamish at all. I mean, all that faffing just to get her blood taking, that was all. You could see that was just all an act. But yeah.
Did y'all hear the latest news with the phone calls?
What?
Which one?
Somebody, well, whoever's putting them out this morning put out a statement saying that they may not put any more out because they're getting a bunch of backlash.
But nobody knows.
So,
from who?
I've got the I've got the post. I can send it to Kesh.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know who they're getting the backlash from. I just know that they're getting a bunch of backlash and being told to stop.
So do you know who it is?
So I can only imagine where it's coming from.
Do you know who it is? So have you identified who it is that's like just
putting the calls out? No.
No, okay.
They could just put them all out. I mean,
and then just I'm right. Okay. Sorry, excuse me.
That's what I'm saying. Send them to everybody and just let them go flood the internet.
Yeah.
Just send them out at one
Give
time
them to
and just
somebody
flood the internet with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give them to somebody else to put them out.
Give them to me.
What was that? I just
But
said,
let me drop down real
oh
quick,
my,
and I'm gonna send that to Keish so she can see it, and
I
then
thought page was
y'all
taken
can
down.
figure it out from there. I'll come back though. Yeah, I'll come back,
okay,
but I'll be back in a minute.
okay.
They got bribed. Hmm?
Wait, if no one knows, right? Wait, I can't right. Maybe it's because I'm too tired and I'm too medicated. But if they don't, if no one knows who it is that's putting it out, how can they be getting backlash? Like, am I missing something? And I'm being serious. I'm not being
No,
like
their
sarcastic.
wifey page is still up, and I'm on it right now.
What page is still up?
The Gypsy Rose prison calls.
Oh, so they're just assuming that that's the person that is putting them out, or is that the person that's putting them out? I'm so confused. Like,
Well, I know they have a TikTok page. Maybe that's the one that's taken down.
maybe. Like, and then
How would
to,
it be not legit? How would it be not legit? Like, well, how would they have gotten it?
like, the thing is, like, the cat's out the bag now. You can't, it's like, you know, what are you going to do?
Mm.
And what are the people that are hassling her good, or them? Sorry, I just assume it's a female. I don't know who it is. But, like, the person is, like, just put them all out and then just disappear. Or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's a
what
bit
are they
late.
so worried about? Who cares?
But it's a bit late. I think it's a bit late to, yeah. I don't know.
Either.
How you feeling?
A little better.
Good. What time you got the doctors, or have you not made the appointment yet?
No, I made it. It's in a little bit.
How far do you have to go to your doctors?
It's like 15 minutes away.
Okay, I sent it to Honey. I couldn't send it to you, Keish.
Here,
But I
try
did send it to
try
Honey.
again. Try now.
To this account?
Yeah, this account.
Okay.
No, I just got on like an hour or two ago.
I just sent them.
Like 2 hours ago, I got on. Maybe more.
I think it was longer than that because Amy Bones said she'd been there 3 hours, which means that my
3 hours.
painkillers were too. So I think it's probably been about 4 hours. Have you got? Yeah, I've been up all night, and I've only had 3 hours sleep in the last. I don't know how many hours now, 30 plus or something. And I'm on heavy medications. Have you heard about these fucking? Just to change the subject. Have you heard about these flock security cameras they're putting up everywhere in America?
What do you mean?
Well, the company's a private company called Flock. F.
We have them in
Sorry.
we have them in Oklahoma. We have a bunch
Right.
of them in Oklahoma.
Right. Okay. So like, this is really weird, right? Because I made a video on it, and I'll post it I'll post it later. But essentially, like, they're saying it's to scan license plates and to like ensure that like people are like to identify like models, make, color of cars and stuff. But there's a whole lot of mishaps been happening, such as like people being detained and arrested for being accused of like lifting, like stealing parcels from other people when they weren't even there, and they've had to go to all the difficulty like of getting their own footage showing that where they were at the time, using their like Ring doorbells and stuff like that, and dash cams. But by that time, and like they're putting people in, it's just, and what worries me is, right, Britain is one of the most heavily surveilled states in the world. Like, we have so many CCTV cameras, it's unbelievable. Like, it's seriously unbelievable. Like, not that, I think it was only a few weeks ago, like, I don't know what happened, but this guy was on his bike, he'd committed a crime. I don't know specifically what, I can't remember what the crime was, but he literally was on his way home on his bike, and he lifted up his balaclava just for a second because it was too hot, and like they got his face on camera because the cameras are everywhere here, but they're telling people that it's for their own, like it's for like these flock cameras. A lot of people are actually like dismantling them themselves. But the amount that are spread, it showed you a map, and the amount that have spread from the East Coast halfway through, I mean, they're practically all over the States now. And it's a bit dystopian and draconian and a bit concerning.
Yeah.
Because I know what it's like here. I
I
mean,
know Chicago definitely needs more cameras because people be doing some crazy ass shit and getting away with it.
I know, but the thing is, it can be a double-edged sword.
I don't give a fuck. Let the criminals get caught. I'm
Yeah,
sick
but
of no, because it's so fucking corrupt here, dude. Like, you don't understand. There's
no,
so many
I
people.
do understand, but like, because everybody here will say, "Oh well, if you've nothing to, if you're not doing anything wrong, then you've nothing to worry about." But no, because this woman, sorry, this man was jailed, right, for allegedly driving a stolen car, because the bloody camera picked it up as a stolen car, put him in jail over a weekend. Turns out, by the time they rectified the issue, because it was a software thing, they realised it wasn't a stolen car. He was the owner of the car, and he had spent the whole weekend in jail. So,
I'm
like,
talking about the people who are doing drive-by shootings, killing 6 to 7 people, and then
yeah,
fucking getting away with it.
that's
And
different. Yeah,
no one tells on them because they're scared that they're gonna retaliate. Like, that's the shit that goes down all the time.
yeah. Well, yeah. It's like gang violence across here, like.
They like put more surveillance in the high crime areas.
Yeah, but it's not just the high crime areas. That's the thing. Like, that
None
makes
of them, and
sense.
that's the sad part. Like, these people are just roaming the streets, and no one wants to tell on them.
Yeah. I just worry that, like, once you become a surveillance state, it's, you know, Big Brother and all that. I don't know. Yes, yeah, it can be a good thing, but it can also be, like, like I said, we have more I think we are one of the most, we have more CCTV cameras than anybody else in the world.
I was parked waiting for my son to get out, and like a week later, I got a ticket in the mail for $87 for sitting in a spot that was like paid parking, but I was sitting in the car, and I didn't even see that there was a camera. So they had a camera surveilling the parking spot, and it gave me the ticket. And I appealed it. I was like, I was in the car. Like, I wasn't like, yeah, I was parked, but I was waiting inside. They gave me 50% off the ticket. I had to pay $43 just for sitting in my car.
That's mental.
I didn't even see there was a camera pointed at the parking spot. I didn't even know they did that. It's totally new to me. I had no idea that they could give you tickets like that without like a meter made. I was pissed. $87. The fuck?
That is insane.
But
I think it's a social experiment in one way. Because, like, this, I remember in the mid-90s, that's when they really started rolling them out here. And, like, big cities and, like, everywhere you go, like, you're being picked up on a camera. There's even documentaries by the BBC that show you that even every single street, and I'm not just talking about, like commercial streets where there's shops or but traffic. I'm talking about regular streets, like where you can see. It's just crazy that like they're on the top of lampposts. Do you guys have lampposts?
yeah.
Yeah, they're everywhere. It's kind of I don't know.
But I gotta get ready for my doctor's appointment. So I'll see
Okay,
you later. Thanks for keeping me company.
15-minute, Audrey. It's 15 minutes. Yeah, it's very draconian.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I hope you start to feel better later.
Yeah, let's see what they say. Thanks, you
Yeah, have
too.
a good day, guys.
Oh,
Take
Starlight's
care.
going live on YouTube a couple hours. You guys make sure you're there.
If
Yes,
I'm
I'm
still
trying.
awake, I'll be there, but it's
Oh,
highly.
definitely.
Go to sleep, Apple.
Yeah, okay.
Go to sleep, please.
Oh,
Okay.
Keish,
Yeah.
read that and tell me what you think.
Oh, yeah, what was the.
And you can tell me in a message
Okay, I will.
Oh, I want to see it.
if you want.
I'll forward it to you.
I'll send it to
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Yeah, send it to her because I got to get ready. I don't want to be late. All
Yeah,
right.
I'll do it.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks, Keys.
No problem.